And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of Elex 2. Hey, and we're getting real close. Oh, I feel it. I can feel it within my soul. Or, like, therefore of. But, yeah, we're getting close to the end of this game. We are definitely, we're at least, scratching the end game of this, and it's exciting. Oh, it's so very exciting. You can't see it, but I'm like wiggling my feet in my chair. Yeah. We last time we was in this, we talked with our old man Wardeck, which he had a lot to say. All right, he had a lot to say. Important parts were that, like, Adam Dawkins, our crazy scientist in charge of the sixth power, and the former hybrid, the main villain of the first game. Yeah, he's still got more up his sleeve than he was really showing. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to deal with that. I don't know what that guy's deal is right now. He's something. I don't trust him that much, considering, main villain of the first game. But at the same time, I do believe that we all gotta, kind of band together, work together to, push back the Skyans. The alien invaders. They must be pushed back. So, I don't know. It's a stressful relationship we have with him. And our son Dex, evidently he's got something going on where he's more than just a little boy, He is a anime protagonist. He's got something special going on. So he has ventured off to the Clerics of all people, which, I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, like, the parent side of me is like, the Clerics probably would be a safer bet for our kid. But at the same time, I mean, look at me. I am a Morcon. I am the destroyer of all creation. I just... it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I got a couple ideas of how this game might end with the route that we're going through, and I kind of like them. I kind of like the ideas that I have. I'm wondering if, considering Dex is going to be working with the Clerics, and I'm working with the Morcons, maybe at the end it'll be like, I'm sorry, Father, but I have to, kill you to, save the world, or something, something along those lines. Because we also have those questions at the end, which, one of them was something about, like, family or the world, and I was just like, I would totally choose family over the world, which, I mean, yeah. Yeah, so sorry to say, but, I'd much rather protect the ones that I care about than the vast number of people that I don't even know. So, yeah, I'm an evil heart, what can I say? But, yeah, it's interesting. We're kind of like, Jax and Dex are kind of like at a diverging path here. So I'm wondering if maybe we will collide at some point, and, it'd be interesting. It'd be a really interesting way of ending Jax's story. Yeah, I don't know. It's an idea. It's an idea that I've got. But, and then the last thing that's like of major value of importance is that there's these formers. These, it's a god. Yeah, I gotta go and talk to people. But there's these these formers that we have to, we have to go to at least 2 of them. At least 2, which there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them? Why is... Who? What? Why is there... Oh, because I gotta have... Right. So there's like 5 of them, it looks like. So we gotta destroy 2 of them, and then we can attack the main one, which... I thought this was the main one. I thought this was the main one, but I guess... Because that's the one that we went to that one time, and it was so huge, and I was like, oh god. Ah, no, no. This one looks like the main one. Wow. If that's the case, then these places are way bigger than I was expecting. Because, I mean, yeah, like we went into this one, and it took a while to get all the way down in there. And even still, it was like we were just kind of running through the areas. So maybe go to some of these that are smaller looking. Also, it kind of looks like that might be a thing. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I was thinking like maybe, you know, Alpha would be the smallest one, and then, you know, go to, yeah, like Alphara, and then, what is it going to be, like Bitara or something like that, I would assume, for B? Well, I don't know. Yeah, Bitara. I don't even see, oh, it's over there. Huh. Because I was wondering if maybe they, like, you know, A is the smallest one, because that one was pretty huge, the Itara or whatever. Epsilaria. Epsilon. Oh, Epsilon. That's got me. One of the games that I really want to play. Well, we'll come back to that here in a second. So we got to do is these former missions, and yeah, got to go to at least 2 of them before we're going to go to the last one. But I mean, we probably will go through all of them. I don't see why we wouldn't. And we also have these the Morcons. We got to go and talk to the Morcons, which I feel like that probably would be a good idea right now. So, sure, why not? Teleport outside of the grotto. But, what I was saying... I should probably go to the Bastion first. The Mega Man X Command mission. Oh, that was such a fun game. Like, it's a unique one, considering... You know, Mega Man games are usually 2D, you know, side-scroller, shoot-em-ups. Which, fun time. I really... I'm such a big Mega Man fan. You know, I love those games. It's like some of my earliest memories were playing like Mega Man 2 on my mom's NES.
So, buddy, we have an even bigger task ahead of us.
Automatic conversation.
The 2 of us need to penetrate the Skyand former and connect you to the central console.
Formers.
Analysis.
More of them.
Probability of survival 25.6%.
Hey, that's pretty good. 25%.
Better than I thought.
Exactly, yeah.
We need more information on their tech. We don't know enough yet.
Yeah, not really.
They're a highly advanced enemy, and we can't give them the element of surprise.
I mean, that's why I haven't bought the back attack, because I mean...
Or we won't be alive for long.
Acknowledged. Ready? Awaiting orders.
Right. I'm taking you with me.
Yes, I am. Follow me, little buddy.
Follow me.
Even if we're not going there just yet, I still want to I want to still have Crony with me. But, yeah, usually the Mega Man games, I remember playing those, Mega Man 2 especially. I played a lot of that one on the NES, on my mom's NES. And, good times. Good times. Never beat it on the NES. But then the, like, Legacy Collection came out, and I played through all of them, and... Oh boy, some of them got really tough. But, still such fantastic games. Maybe I should go to the other one instead. Yeah, let's go up here to this one. But Mega Man X Command Mission was a little bit stranger, considering it was an RPG. It was a turn-based RPG, which I absolutely love turn-based RPGs, so, you know, it felt really good to me. Evidently, I don't know, it either didn't sell as well as, you know, they were hoping, or something, because we,
Structures exhibit extensive instability and response.
Oh, Oleg's bodyguard, look
What's
at
that supposed to mean?
We,
Increased risk of ambush, falling rock, toxic debris, dangerous.
Dangerous, we got it.
Okay, got it. I need to be careful.
A lot of bodyguards around here. Interesting. I haven't even known about this guy.
Initiated.
But yeah, it was a bit of a strange game, but I absolutely loved it. And I would love so much if that game became, you know, backwards compatible, or they remade it or something like that, because, I want to play it again.
What do you want? Did my brother Victor send you?
No, he didn't.
What difference does it make?
I don't know you, and I don't talk to people I don't know. So get the fuck out of here.
Well, why don't you just spend some time to get to know me, buddy?
I hear you and your Morcon troops have been away from the grotto a long time.
But only kind of.
Who wants
I mean,
to
you're just
spend
above it.
time in that hole? Nothing but
You know,
punctures
relatable.
and bleeding hearts.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
ruled by weak and blind men. So yeah, I keep my distance.
Kind of like this guy.
What's it to you anyway? If you're planning on torching the place, I'm not gonna stop you.
Wasn't exactly the plan, but,
I need
you know,
your
not
help
outside of
against
the
the
question, I
Skyans.
suppose.
I'm putting an army together to wipe them out.
You know, those alien things.
You mean the aliens trying to destroy the whole fucking planet?
Yep, that's the one.
Why should I fight against them? They're doing our job for us.
Yeah, kind of,
You
but...
morons are all the same.
Yeah.
Sitting back and waiting for someone else to fix everything. Getting pretty sick of it.
I say that, but I'm wearing
I'd
their
expect
armor.
more from a real warrior. More aggression. More will to win. Guess I was wrong.
Ah, stroking his
Maybe I
ego,
should
are you?
try your brother, Victor.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Now you've gotten my attention.
Uh-huh. Works
Just
every
who the
time.
fuck are you?
I'm the one trying to stop the Skyans from making this world their own.
My name's
Changing
Jax.
Plants, animals, everything.
Have they changed
I've been
plants?
building a
Haven't seen that
force
one
at the
yet.
Bastion to
I guess
destroy
maybe.
them.
Right. I've heard of you idiots.
Yep,
Question
that's
is,
us.
Are you any good?
I
I mean,
we make do.
They say that you have women and children up there.
Hey, some of those women can
We're
kick
all
your
fighting
ass,
for
no
the
doubt.
same thing.
Prove it then. Show me you've got what it takes.
Alright.
You see that region to the east?
Aw, I thought we were gonna
It's
fight.
infested with the very worst the ruins of Thompson Town could spew out.
I've already
Wipe
been
that
there.
garbage off the face of the planet, and we'll see if you're just talking shit.
I
or
guess there's
not.
more garbage there, huh?
What the hell are
Alright,
you
sure.
waiting for? You giving up already?
No. No. What, Oh, and then this one. Gotcha. Locust. That'll be nothing. But yeah, the Mega Man X command mission was so very different from everything else, considering it was... I missed the attack, alright. It was a turn-based RPG. But I really loved it. I played it so much. And the reason I even remembered that was that Epsilon was the name of like the main bad, the big bad Maverick. That's what they called him. But it's good times. Good times. And a game that I would love to replay it anytime. Honestly, it's a game that I've been always keeping an eye out for, considering it's gonna come out at some point. I feel like I forgot how loud jetpacking out of water was. But I mean, it's gotta, right? Like, they've remade so many Mega Man games that I feel like they are almost, you know, contractually obligated to remake or to make that game for more than just the GameCube and like PlayStation 2, maybe the original Xbox. I don't remember. I played it on the GameCube and loved it. Ow, 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 ow. Sheesh. Wasn't paying attention. You got a full combo on me, huh? Alright, stupid. Hey, I had my shield up. Maybe I had no, maybe I didn't have any stamina. Oh well, whatever. Dead now. Dead now and I'm healing. But yeah, that's a game that, if it ever comes out on, like, Nintendo Switch or, like, PlayStation or anything like that, you don't even have to question it. I'm going to be streaming that. There's just no doubt in my mind. It's one of my absolute favorite games as a kid, and I would love to replay it. Absolutely would love to replay that game. But I don't have... I do have my GameCube still, you know, like my old GameCube, which is where I played it on, but it's, hooking that up would be interesting. I wouldn't be able to hook it up in here where I stream, considering I've pretty much got every single... I've got a, you know, one of those surge protectors on, like, every single outlet in my room, and every single one of those outlets, or every single, you know, slot in the surge protector is taken up. I've got everything plugged in. Everything's used. You know, between... Is that Siren in game or in real life? I can't even tell. Let's hope it's a video game. It'd be pretty cool if it was. But, yeah, I mean, I got, like, you know, I still got my PlayStation 2 hooked up and all these things. But I can't stream off of those old consoles, considering the only thing I got is an HDMI port for streaming. Alright, ignore pain. I want to hurry it up, too. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I have an R1 attack. Always just R2 it. Always just R2. It usually works out pretty well for me. Wait. Stamina. Come back, stamina. Oh. I guess Crony shot him. And then we got... Oh, those are Reavers attacking like a mass rat. You guys can do it. I believe... Ow, did I get shot midair? I think I did. Didn't do much of anything, but... Are there bombs around? Is that what's happening here? Grotto bird. These things look so cool. Oh, you lonely wanderers out there. You don't gotta be lonely yet. What is going on? What is going on? Swing, Jax. Swing. Swing. I can't swing. I can't swing my weapon. Ah. Do it. Ah. Now? Okay. Okay, I've been glitched up. Let's try putting that away, maybe? No, I'm just... Oh, okay. What if I... That's still not the button. Okay. And then... Oh, that works. That works out really well. I pull out my gun, or my sword now. Still can't swing. What's going on? What's going on? My buttons aren't working. Alright, well, let's try to snipe this. Okay, again. L2. This is one of those weird games where L2 is not the aim button. Alright. I haven't used the bow much, so I guess I will. Got the ammo for it. Ow. That's why I don't use it very often. Most of these enemies can freaking attack regardless. Can I... What if I... And it's still not working. Still not swinging. Why? Why must you do this to me? Also, you just... These monsters are smarter than I'd like them to be. They get close to the buildings that I'm on whenever I'm trying to avoid it. Dodge. That's not exactly the dodge button. It's got to be one of those, ouchie. It's got to be one of those, What are my weapons? My distance fighting never does anything. Like, look, well, it's because I don't have anything built up. I don't have anything built up at all. Okay, Master Rat, I don't need you right here, too. Hey, look, even these things are taking the hits. Did I miss? Did I really miss? Oh, God, I think I'm missing. And also the auto-aiming. It's not helpful. It's not helpful. I know I'm a console gamer, but I don't like auto-aiming. It's auto-saved. Wonder if I can reload that and... Yeah, let's try. Let's see if maybe reloading the autosave will fix this up, because that is obnoxious. Are we good? Are we fine? Are we tubular now? Yep, we're good. Okay. Oh, this thing got all its health back. Jerk. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Again, R1's not the button. I guess it stuns them, though. I guess it does stun them, so, I mean, that's something. Yeah, I guess I hit a mine or something, and it didn't really like me too much. Alright. Knock you down, big attack, finish you off. Way easier. Way easier. But yeah, I don't have range built up at all, and you can tell. And it's not very good. Alright, well, whatever. And we've done it. Where's the one dude at again? You. And over that way. Heading back. Yeah, that's sort of like the one Mega Man game I'm waiting for. Or if they make like another one, I would absolutely love that. Definitely a weird game, considering, you know, all the Mega Man games are pretty much just 2D side-scrollers. Except for, like, the end of Mega Man X. The last few, like, the last two Mega Man X games were 3D, and honestly, I didn't mind them. They, a lot of people did not like those Mega Man games. What was it? 7 and 8? I think so. I think it was 7 and 8. Yeah, a lot of people did not like them. Don't see any numbers in there, so I'm not too worried about it. But, honestly, I didn't think they were too bad. They were definitely a little janky, like, no doubt. They had some jank to them. But, overall, I thought they were pretty fun. And yeah, it was a nice, step away from the usual, considering... And I like it when games, you know, follow a tried-and-true method, but at the same time, it's nice whenever you know, they have like 10 to 20 games. It's nice whenever one of them doesn't. One of them gets a little out there. So yeah, I really liked those ones. They were definitely interesting, and honestly, they were a lot easier than like, I think it was 5. I think 5 was the one that I hated. But yeah, it was a lot easier than like that one, considering you had 3D movement, so you could avoid things in more than just one direction. Alright, hey Oleg, it's
Thompson
yeah.
Town is clean. Clean as I can make it, anyway.
Any more clean,
So,
and
you got rid of them all.
we need another bomb.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Too easy.
I've done my
Couldn't swing for a
part.
second there. That was
Now I
weird.
suggest you and your men head to the Bastion.
You're serious about this, huh? All right. I'll take a closer look at this army of yours.
I'm kind of
But
surprised
it's
you're
going to
already
take
willing to
more
go.
than one performance to get me on board.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering.
This needs to be worth our while. We want something juicy to destroy.
What about these former
You
things?
won't be disappointed.
Like, those things are pretty massive, and
I'll gather my men.
I feel
and we'll
like,
get our asses moving.
yeah, I feel like that'd be a
So-
pretty good.
That should be enough fighters to defend the Bastion.
Nice,
Let's see what
nice.
Dawkins has to say about it.
Okay, sure.
One more thing.
Well,
I don't want to get there and find out that we're just sitting there with our thumbs up our asses listening to stories.
that's for yeah.
So you
Okay.
let me know when the real shit's gonna kick off. I got my own stuff to deal with until then. Fucking brute! Got it. I'll crush it!
All right then. I mean, yeah, relatable. It's only a skick. That thing's not anything at all. Music got intense for that thing. I guess because there's so many friends, they thought it was like, oh, there's a war going on. No, it's just like one dude. Alright, so 6 power is ready to go. But I want to deal with the antibiotics before we do... maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, we'll do that because I know where Dawkins is. He's just at the Bastion, right? Unless he's done the weird glitch where he's also just... who knows freaking where. While I'm here, do I have anything to do? Do I have any, anything to make, anything to combine, anything to... I can combine that, which I can then sell it. I could probably combine stuff, but nothing too fancy. Potions, so that... do I have anything to make potions? I got 20, so that's 2. Alright. That's, yeah, that's 2 experience, or 2 attribute points, so may as well. Yeah, sure. Going to the same area anyways, so. And still, like, Bastion has not changed at all. Like, we got this guy here to repair the Bastion and whatnot, but he has not done a single thing yet. Like, seriously. I don't even remember what his name is. But what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I'm actually kind of running low on wine. Whine about it. You wino. Alright, Dawkins is not here. Apparently. Mark. Oh, he is here. Oh. Am I dumb? I think I might be severely dumb. Because I did not see him standing right there. Okie dokie then.
Our new allies are stationed at the Bastion and ready to work.
Yeah.
Do you think we can
Experience points. Probably.
We'll
They
know
like
for sure
violence.
once we launch our first major offensive on Marikor.
Let's hope you made the right decision.
Oh, I'm sure I
Despite
did.
Everything, you managed to do it.
I mean, it was like the only
A
decision
true
to
act
make,
of
so.
leadership, I must say.
Ah,
How's
yes.
the research going?
Anything new?
I've been able to make a thorough evaluation of the data Curator Kopar gave me.
No, yeah, there was a,
And now I know what we need to do
a
to try to
traitor
save your
alien,
life, and the
allegedly.
life of everyone else who's infected.
save my life, huh? I always knew you'd pull a rabbit out of your hat. Here's one suggestion.
Really?
Just so mean for no
We need to
reason.
use Skyand technology. And
Alright.
the best equipped cell is the one east of Caracas.
East of
We need to go
Caracas.
back to Gamera. There's
Go
a
back to it,
transformer
huh?
in the research cell there which might be able to stop the physical deterioration. From the
Interesting.
results of my
Alright, I guess we'll go to that one
it
then.
might even be able to cure you completely.
Ooh, that'd be
It's
nice.
great. What do I need
So
to
long
do
as I
to
can
make
still
it work?
take Dark Elex,
Here,
we're
I
fine.
transferred the data to your adjutor. It
Ah,
will show
there's-
you how to set up the transformer. Let the machine make the calculations and bring back the results.
There's a bunch
Once I
of
have them, I should
Cyclops
be able
things
to treat you in my lab right away.
that I know of that I need to
Sounds
go and deal
promising.
with.
I'll head there as soon as I can.
Yeah,
Good luck. You'll need it.
kind of the first one I'm going to be going to, I feel like. But yeah, there's some of those, like, troll hearts and cyclops heart, things like that I know of that I could go deal with. But I haven't yet, considering I just haven't found the time, you know? I didn't want to do it really on stream, but I don't know, maybe I will. Because I want those
I know
hearts.
how to deactivate
I want to level up.
now.
Do we?
Good. Then stop them before it's too late.
Just crony, right?
Oh,
Alright,
this is
well, okay.
fantastic. We're on the verge of a tremendous breakthrough.
Yep, yes we are. Or at least you are. I'm just kind of the guinea pig. Alright, go up, go up, go up. Drinking some potions. I swear, it's called a tasting and it's classy. I'm not just an alcoholic. Alright, yeah, discoveries. May as well point on this one, considering it's Gamera. It doesn't... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, why is it not showing me? Alright, sure. Why not? I didn't really have any, idea which one I was going to go to first. I probably will go through all of them at some point in time, but... Yeah, sure, why not? And yeah, look, there's a troll right here, which...
Probability of survival
I don't know.
low.
It is not critically low. We're doing just fine. Alright, snore pain. And then, yo, mountain troll, fight me. Fight me. Oh, look at that damage, though. Look at that damage. A beautiful thing. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, usually I don't lock onto big enemies. This thing's kind of in the weird, like, is it big or is it, like, medium size? I'm doing so much damage to this thing. I love it. Now that I think about it, I was dealing a pretty decent amount of damage to them back whenever I had, like, a weapon that was doing 100 damage. But, now that I got a weapon that does 300, yeah, I'm doing some serious mountain troll heart received. Okay, maybe we will do those on stream, because, those things are way easier now that I got a really good weapon. Oh, it makes me so happy. Oh, it makes me so happy to finally have a weapon that does massive damage to those massive enemies, Or, relatively massive. Compared to everything else that we can throw at them, that's a lot of damage. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Was there something that I was going to buy outside of Constitution? I don't think so, but... maybe dexterity, maybe upgrade my dexterity a little bit, but... Yeah, I don't know. Increase your damage by 20 points, just straight up, huh? Alright, well, you gotta get 3 of those first. Because, I mean, yeah, with the Constitution, we got, stamina regeneration, defense, armor, resist all, health regen, bunch of things that pretty cool. And I mean, upgrading strength in general would be nice, but I mean, it only gives you a +1, so I mean, again, it's like, what's the point? Just go. Just go. What are you grabbing on for? Boy. Oh well. Moving on. You hear the screeching in the background? I like having Crony with me, considering Crony doesn't have a jetpack, considering Crony always flies. So, I mean, I don't have to hear the jetpack noise taking off right there inside my camera, which, every time that you have a human companion, they are so very loud with all of that. Alright, well, my ignore pain has depleted. Perfect timing, if I do say so myself. Alright. Yeah, these things, despite being, ouch, 3-hit combo, forgot about it. Yeah, despite being not as strong as the one things, they're more annoying. These giants especially. Like, I mean, you don't even get anything good from these things, so, I mean, fighting them's kind of just like a, why do I even bother? Oh, why do I even bother? I'm doing about the same amount of damage to these giants as I was that giant troll. How? Why you no shield? I'm pressing shield button, why you no shield? So the attack patterns are a lot harder to see than kind of just attacks. It kind of just goes for it. Yeah, they have the same experience and everything. So, I mean, those things are pretty much the same as, pretty much the same as those, you know, forest trolls and things like that, but they don't give you the good stuff. I mean, they give you dark Elex, which you need that as well, but I mean, that's not the same. It's not the same. Oh, look, a knife. Reminds me of that one meme. It was a GIF. There's a GIF where, you know, some parent was just recording at a party or something, and there's a little kid running around. It's like, oh, what's that you got in your hand? And I don't remember. I think it was, I got a knife, and the parent was like, no. The memes on the internet, the videos we have on the internet, just some, you got some classics in there. You got some great ones. Might have been a pair of scissors, which would probably make more sense, but at the same time, it's funnier to imagine that they just had a knife. Some kid just had a knife running around like a pool party. Like, whoa, how'd you get that? Uncle gave it to me. Of course he did. Also reminds me of that, I think it's a movie. I've only seen like a screenshot of it, but it was like, you gave our kid a sword? Like, yes, it's a good lesson to have, you know, self-defense, things like that. And like, but it's not even a dull sword, like it's a sharp sword. What if they hurt themselves? And like, then it would be a good lesson. Cockatrice. Is this like a giant chicken that's been mutated? Maybe. But yeah, there's some gold out there. You know, if you spend enough time on the internet, you can find some serious gold with the memes and videos and whatnot. But on the same hand, you spend enough time on the internet, you'll find things you wish you would never have heard about. Alright, I do not want to deal with those giants if I can avoid them. These deviants, I don't mind, considering I'm pretty sure I can one-hit kill them. Oh no, okay. They took a bit of a beating. Alright, a two-hit combo? Alright. And done. Yeah. Much more a fan of enemies. This giant's actually got a, what is this one? Got a skull. It's because this one is like a former giant, so I mean, stronger. Ouchie. Oh, I didn't even have my ignore pain active. Just freaking high kicked me, and wasn't even a high kick for these giants. Just a low kick, but same thing. I mean, I'm doing the same amount of damage, so yeah, skull's not really all that scary to me. Wonder if maybe all the giants did have a skull, and I just never noticed. Never really paid that much attention. Some of your attacks, I swear. Yeah, like the little side swipe it has. It's quick. And then the kick, after he growls, he kicks immediately, which that one's a bit of a pain. Yeah, well, we got through it. I'll learn their attack patterns better the more we have to fight them. Though to be honest, I'd rather not fight them as much as I can avoid them. Because I mean, sure, it's 500 experience points and some dark Elex, you know, some good stuff. But on the same hand, they're kind of tanky. They're kind of a pain. And these places are just freaking mazes. Ah, we're close though. Hey, look at that. Nice. Alright, the first one has been found.
This is the research unit Dawkins was talking about.
Sure looks
Now
that way.
find the converter.
I would assume... Oh, it's this thing. The thing very conveniently labeled converter.
Let's see how long.
3 hours. Ugh.
Smell. Seems familiar.
1,000 experience points.
What's this
Memories.
contraption? Hang on.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't.
Where am I? You will remember. You will...
No.
Who's there? Dawkins?
Yeah.
Follow my voice, Jax. The DNA replication was a complete success. I'm a part of you now. All you have to do is unleash those powers.
A part of us. I don't remember this from the first game.
Can't be.
I don't remember this at all.
No. We...
That's right,
It'd be interesting if they used old Jack's graphics to make. No, this looks. That looks like Jack's like shaved, but modern Jack's. Jack's from Elex 2. Been interesting that you made a completely new memory and used the old style graphics. Remember. Ah, look, a dog. All I remember is I need to punch. Punch doggo. Yay.
Infection. I've already forgotten about it again.
That is a very funny. That's a very funny bit of information.
What was that?
That's a funny dialogue.
Real memory?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I forgot. I'm infected. You were literally doing a mission to get rid of the infection, and you forgot about it? Alright, dude.
DNA replication? Oh no. And that would mean...
Moonshine.
I should talk about it with Dawkins as soon as possible. He owes me an explanation.
Yeah, I suppose he does. Alright, but before we do that, while we're here, we gotta go ahead and get rid of this thing. A little bit deeper in. Ah, man, finding this is gonna be a pain, considering... Okay, so it's the, that one. It's the southeast, the most southeastern one. But yeah, considering it's not like go for the alpha, the beta, all of those. It's go for this one. It's like, yeah, alright, well. Which mark am I looking at again? It's very pretty, though. It's very pretty. And so long as I don't, critical range, huh? Nah, I feel like we're doing fine. Yeah, I mean, these things aren't doing that much damage to me. None at all whenever I remember to shield. Alright. Tracker. Damage sphere edge. Dark Elex. Ah, tickle in my throat. Go away. Already dealt with you a couple weeks ago. I don't need any more. Arrow. God. Single arrows. Picking up single arrows is always such a drag. Like, alright. Alright, here we go. It needs to be like a quick loot. Especially in a game like this where you do not have a limited inventory capacity. So it's just like, why should I worry about what I can pick up? I can pick up everything. Either, you know, it'll all be scrap and I can just sell it all, or it'll be something good, and whenever I go through my inventory, I'll be like, oh yeah, look at this thing. Alright, ignore pain still looking good. Alright, yep, I know your attack patterns fairly well. I still know that one too great. Still don't know their shout attacks too well. Oh, hi.
Training of Commander Core mental stability urgently recommended.
Sure, why not? Go for it. We'll train in the middle of this form, or we will train. Alright. Hopefully I won't be having any more of those flashbacks. Hey, look, Dark Elex. And going, and going, and going. And doesn't this guy ever shut up? It just drags on and on. No. No, I turn my brain off and open up my mouth and just words spew out. This is my default state of being. Yeah, well, moving on. Actually, we went far enough east. We just need to head more south, but no. Alright, getting a little bit low on the ignore pain, but nothing too crazy. Sick, I'd rather not get too feisty with that thing. These Raptoid things aren't too bad, but the ignore pain, like half the damage. Such a nice thing. It's such a nice thing. I'd much rather deal with these type of enemies than the, well, you shield up, Jax. I guess I didn't have any stamina. Is that even a thing, though? Like, I feel like sometimes I can guard with no stamina. Sometimes I feel like I can't. I don't even know. Whoa, fancy light show. I want to go to it. I want to go to the fancy light show. This is not where I need to be going, but a fancy light show. Alright, we'll maybe go back to that at some point. I say maybe because it's quite easy to get lost in here. But let's focus. For now, let's focus with what we're trying to do. Also, the flashlight, not extraordinarily handy, but it's a nice little additional, like...
Critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion.
Okay. What am I evading? It doesn't seem like there's much in here. Just a bunch of... Are those wires, or... I mean, I guess, but... Alright, crony.
Central former unit located. Initializing takeover.
Hostile takeover, if you please. Are they all gonna, like, die in here? I doubt it. Oh, the light went off. No more pretty light show. Oh, no. Still a pretty impressive design, though. I like it.
Connection established. Data transferred.
That wasn't too bad.
Former polarity reversal initiated. Awaiting shutdown of operations.
Cool.
That's it. The first
1,000.
former we've ever broken down.
Nice.
Acknowledged.
New level.
How'd it go? Did you get any data from the central console?
Former control unit uses autonomous AI.
These,
Thought as much.
I don't like... That one's
Did you
nice.
take it over?
The ones when you're, like,
Control
straight
unit
up
was
like,
overridden
facing
following
the...
transfer of key algorithms
Like, with
from
Crony's not
mothership.
too bad, but whenever you just
Control of
straight up
operational
face
former
Jax, it's
cells
a little strange.
successfully acquired. Terraforming process significantly prolonged.
Good.
Great job.
Good.
Wardick was right. We can repolarize the other formers this way.
Repolarize it all.
How long will it take to bring this thing's terraforming process to a complete standstill?
3 years, 2
Analyzing.
hours, and 7
Estimation
minutes.
Possibly unreliable due to multiple uncertain parameters.
Bullshit. How long?
524 days and 16 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, that is too long. We need it to go faster.
Actually, it's not
Insufficient
terrible,
data for
though.
Reliable estimation.
The next former will
I wonder.
hopefully give us more of a clue.
Not likely.
All right, little guy.
But,
We know what we have to do. We'll do one more, and then we'll see.
Yeah, I suppose.
Acknowledged.
I want to do all of them, because, I mean, that's a lot of experience points, but I guess we'll see what happens. But it says, 500 in some days. What would happen if right here, you just came to a complete standstill and let time go, tick 500 days forward? Like, I doubt anything would happen, but it'd be pretty funny if it did, If you could beat this game just by, like, alright, put the controller down, we've beat the game, now that we've completed one of the formers. Very, very much doubtful, but it'd be pretty funny. It'd be pretty funny if you just was like, alright, we're in for the long haul now, just wait. Hey, boats that are put together so I don't have to pick them up individually. Nice. Although, I mean, do I ever use the crossbow boats? No. I only ever use the berserker bow that I picked up at like the beginning of the game and have enhanced many, many times. Which is also probably why that weapon doesn't do much damage. Alright, well, these things. You gotta disappear on me, huh? I prefer you to not be against the ledge like that, so that whenever you die, I can loot you. I'm kind of, I'm not killing you just for the experience. The 200 experience isn't really doing it for me. I'd much rather fight you for whatever, experience and whatever loot. Look, curator, look at that. Are you my friendly curator? Oh man, the damage we're doing to the curators as well, like, I remember when these guys were the big ones, Like whenever we saw the curator, it was like, that guy, it's gonna be a pain. But now we're doing as much damage to them as we did the, the spring. Doing as much damage to them as we did to, where is this one? Is he like in the wall or something? What? Where did that one go? Did that one throw a bomb? Did that one throw a grenade? Yeah, it did. Look at that. And big attack. Yeah, they get so close to the side here, and I don't really want to, like, get away from the ledge. I want to kill you. Okay. Oh, look, a grenade. Again. Where is this one? I guess we can maybe go down there. Let's loot everything that we have up here. The way this one died, though. Look at that. I have died. Oh, no. Nice. Ragdoll is a beautiful thing. I love it. Medium healing potion. Alright, I mean, we're at like the end game now, so I mean, you couldn't just go ahead and give me the good stuff? Whatever. Alright, and then this one, no, the one that went down low. Gotcha. I feel like going down here is a bad idea. Yeah, we got some sort of poison or something going on, so I'm just gonna ignore it. It's not worth my life. Oh, hi. Oh, principal as well. And these ones are now the tough ones, the ones we gotta deal with. Oh, look, another curator. Wow, I should have went up the stairs instead of just flying around. Now everything wants a piece of me. Alright, back it up a little bit. I'm getting close to it. Come on. I wish I could redo the ignore pain before it was, you know, out of everything. I am so in the Evil Dead, you know, game I've been playing a lot lately. It's the dodge button is X or A, you know, the bottom middle button, and in this game it's your normal circle. So I was playing Evil Dead and I kept on pressing circle or B to ow. Jesus, stop with the combos. You freaking teleporters love your combos, don't you? Ouchie. Go away. Now, hit this one, just to knock him down for a second so I can deal with you. Deal with you by yourself. Ay. That one went all the way down the stairs. Alright. And knock you right. Yeah, even these ones aren't too bad. But, yeah, I keep pressing X to dodge roll. I think it's kind of working. I think there's like a, wow. I think there's like a jump back, so it's kind of working. Oh, this was just sitting down. Look at that. Wow, the way these dead bodies are looking looks very, like, intentionally placed, don't they? Like, this one's just kind of dead right there. That one's kind of sitting down. Yeah, they look like kind of like a, you know, whenever the game intentionally places dead enemies around. Nice. But yeah, of course. I've finally gotten used to dodging with, you know, the X, the A button, you know, bottom, middle, and then I start playing this game, which it's back to being circle, which isn't that nice. I mean, that's like the dodge button, so I mean, that's nice, but other games didn't want to do the same, apparently. I don't want to go down there. Like, it feels like there's stuff down there, but at the same time, I don't want to. Alright, well, Gamara has been dealt with. Why is that still there? Ah, hiccup. Why is that still there? I like that thing should be away, but, whatever. Alright, 3 points. Beautiful. Got my max health up, and, maybe, perhaps, if I've been a good boy, I might be able to level something up. Oh, is that, okay. No, need 2 more level ups. So next level I can get health regen and stamina. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, next one I can get health regen and stamina. So I'll just keep my skill point that I have right now and wait until then. Alright, sure, may as well go to memories and go back to the Bastion, considering not really, don't really have any other one that I really want to go to yet. Glad that there was only a couple of giants around, you know? The Oak? Why am I talking to you?
The old chemical factory? Did you find out anything?
You were right. We're being bugged.
Huh.
Skyand Central AI has access to our systems and machines.
This is an old...
Damn it, I knew it.
I thought we weren't going to talk about this.
What the hell are we gonna do?
I'll handle it. You should avoid talking about our strategies when machines are nearby.
I have a machine next to me.
That's pretty much impossible.
We only have like 2
At
robots.
least we know who's
We
eavesdropping.
only have
on
like
us now
2.
and how they're doing
Crony
it.
and Folk.
Let's take full advantage of that.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, it's like whenever,
News from Tavar?
whenever
The
I was playing
Worldhearts
Evil
are still
Dead.
standing. They continue to perform their
You
duty.
played it in a party,
All
and
Skynet attacks on the heart
talking
so
with
far
friends,
have
be like,
been warded
yeah, I'm down
off.
at the bottom right of the map. I
Excellent.
mean...
My sincere thanks. The hearts must never be allowed to fall.
Oh yeah, we actually did a lot of things about A lot of things that we haven't talked to Theok about right now. Oh, and we gotta go to, okay, that explains a lot. Like, why are we talking to this guy now? We should have talked to him before, but kind of
Oleg the
forgot about him.
Patriarch and his forces will support us, but be careful. They're rabble rousers, liable to cause trouble when it suits them.
So, like everybody else we have around here,
Them.
destruction
Good to know
increase.
we have people who'll stand with us.
I mean, did I have any other option with that? I guess because I decided with the Morcons. Yeah, that's probably what's up. Alright, hey.
Where's the old man gone now? Where's Dawkins?
Why is he always going around places?
I've stopped paying attention to him.
That's fair.
Why? What happened?
Oh,
I
nothing,
had
just
a flashback.
had a little
Remembered some things
conversation
from
I
when
need to
Dawkins
have
was
with him.
still a hybrid. This memory seemed very real.
I mean, it makes
What
sense
did he
too,
do?
considering prototype and
He
you,
subjected
so...
me to replication using his DNA.
Please. I am a berserker warlord. Tell me in simple terms.
Yes,
He
please.
placed his genome inside mine.
Oh,
He copied a part of himself. It's now part
I don't know
of
what a
me.
genome is, but,
What? You're saying you're Dawkins' clone?
Not exactly.
yeah, I
He
mean, I was
transferred a lot of
already a
himself to
person.
me.
Why would he do that?
I just got his data. I don't know, but I fear I'm putting your men in danger. Not. Stop asking stupid questions. I want to, but there's not really much of a reason
If only
to.
I
Middle
knew.
ground. Middle
It
ground.
explains so much. Dawkins has made me into some kind of super soldier.
It would explain why you can
Extraordinary
take
willpower,
Elex and Dark Elex and all
exceptional
that.
leadership qualities, excellent adaptability.
I'm just the
What
best
was it
thing
he put
ever.
inside me?
Why did he choose you?
Because I
I
was
don't know.
the
Maybe my natural
Beast of
talents made me
Zakor,
the
I'm
most
supposing?
suitable candidate.
Yeah,
He
probably.
wanted a slave only he could control, but something went wrong.
War deck, right?
I
Whenever you
began to
crashed
take the
your
upper
plane.
hand, and then this whole mess began.
And then the first game
The
happened.
schemes, my execution, the war of the free people against the Albs.
Ah,
And
good
today I'm
times.
still following his orders. Shit.
Yeah, not much has
I've gotta
changed,
talk
I
to him
suppose.
immediately.
Yeah.
Betrayed you. You can't trust someone like that.
I mean,
And
he's been
besides,
betraying me since the very
we don't
beginning,
know
but,
where he's hiding.
you know.
We'll have to wait for him to appear again.
You have to keep this to yourself. I don't want people finding out.
Dawkins always
I mean,
just
We're in
disappearing.
enough shit as it is. We don't want any more trouble.
He's exposing himself and then
course.
disappears. Like, come on.
Well
What are you...
done, Jax. Well done.
I don't like my steaks well done. I like them like medium. Medium to medium rare, you know, that's the good stuff. Depending on the steak place, you know, sometimes they depending on the cook, especially. Sometimes they like to make them a little bit more juicy. Sometimes they yeah, not so much. All right, well, this is the Alfard one, right? So yeah, why not? Let's go to A. I mean, this is probably the one that I would have went to first if it wasn't for that mission being like, hey, go to Gamma. What am I looking at here? Okay, so east, the easternmost ones. Gotcha. Gotta really pay attention to which diamond is the diamond that I'm going towards. Not even a diamond, an arrow, I suppose. Way. This game looks very nice, though. I love the, like, minimalistic HUD as well. Like, anytime that a game has, like, a very, like, minimalistic HUD. Meh. Say that 5 times fast. Say that 1 time casually. It's already tough. But it's so nice. I love it. I love it when there's, like, nothing on my screen. Like, just, like, a thing here, they're like, hey, you got experience points. Hey, you got these items. Hey, here's your health. Here's your stamina. And here's, like, a mini-map. Like, that's all you need. That's all you need. No need to make it super complicated. Like, no reason to have, like, go to this area for this mission. Hey, these buttons do these things. Hey, tutorial it's just, it gets so clunky and I don't like it. It's the thing about Ubisoft games especially that I'm just like, I'm sick of them. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want simple stuff. But, what was I playing? I was playing something, and, there was literally nothing on my screen, and I was just like, yes. Yes. Was it Legend of Heroes? Trails of Cold Steel? I've been playing that a good bit recently, but in my free time, I say a good bit, but like not nearly as much as I really was wanting to. Turn the flashlight back on. Is it even on? Oh, I turned it off apparently. I already had it on. Yeah, just games that have very minimalistic HUDs. Such a nice thing. But I mean, there's some games that you have to have a lot going on, like MMOs. MMOs, you have to have everything going on. Like, here's your 10 skills that you can use, that you have hotkeyed. You want to remember, like, okay, what is that again? Alright, now, I gotta press this button and then this button to go to this thing and do that thing. Alright. But, it's nice whenever games don't have to rely on all that. Reinforcements requested. We are the reinforcements. Not that we're really reinforcing anyone, but alright. Oh, doggo. But yeah, that's the thing. I hate numbers. I hate numbers. It just clutters up the screen. I like whenever a game is just like, alright, here's so many big enemies. Like, you did 22 damage to this this enemy. It's like, it's annoying. It's like a nonsense clutter. There's no reason for me to be like, okay, how much damage am I doing to this thing? Now, you know, at certain points, that thing's following us. Oh God, no! Me trying to, you know, do this quickly and quietly now just has me fighting 2 giant monsters at the same time. Ah, the brood devil. Hey, look at this thing. Thing's so big, it looks like it would totally drop a fancy heart. But I guess not. Thing looks bigger than the giants, but I think it's got a lot of these same attack patterns as well. But I mean, I think I'm doing more damage to it. Camera, what are you doing? 525. Okay, so exact same. Dark Elex I got was 9. Got 7 from that one. Makes sense that the bigger thing had more Dark Elex in it, though. Huh. I think that was a little bit squishier, though. Felt kind of squishier. But yeah, I don't know. It's in hack GU. The numbers whenever you hit an enemy, it's like, oh, you've done this much damage. But I'd take them away if I could, just because. What does it add? Like, I know I'm doing damage. I can see the health bar going down. I don't need to see a numerical value associated with that. I know what my numerical value is. Like, this sword I have does 300 physical damage. So I know that it does 300 physical damage. Don't need to be seeing, like, 300 damage, 300 damage. You just need to be seeing that, okay, health bar going down at what approximately would be the 300 mark, compared to this thing's just natural health. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't like it. I do not like it. So whenever I see the option to, you know, get rid of the numerical values, I definitely take them off. I definitely turn that off. It's just, yeah. I do like, you know, the little symbols that be like up there at the top left, where it's like, you have ignore pain active, so you status symbol. And whenever I have, you know, lower health, and I have my other powers activated, it's nice, you know, stuff like that's nice to have. I think I'm just going the wrong freaking way right now. I don't think I need to go this way. I don't want to go that way. I need to go this way. It's just a bunch of enemies that I'd rather not deal with, to be perfectly honest with you. This looks important, but I guess not. It looks just like that one that we went to in Gamera, but a little bit different. Oh, scrap. Scrap hidden in the back. Spoon! Wow. Mighty Healing Potion. For long, we're going to be starting to use those Mighty Healing Potions, which... oh, that'll be nice. Oh, that'll be nice, because those things give you 100% heal. Like, regardless of your health. So, very nice. I love percentage heal potions. Like, they're always so nice. Like, whenever a potion gives you, like, a certain amount of health, like Like, this potion restores 1,000 hit points. It's like, okay, well, depending on scaling in that game, that potion is either really good or really bad. So, you know, it's one of those things where, like, is this good? Like, well, late game, this potion is worthless because you literally, 1,000 hit points is nothing. Alright, well, I was waiting for my ignore pain to get reactive, but I guess you're just an agitator anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even need to be in here, but you are a weaker enemy, so I'll deal with you. You know what? I'll lock on. I'll lock onto you. You're one of those types. One of those type of enemies. Human-sized. Yeah. Oh. He's going for a 3-hit combo. Ah, the lightning, too. So satisfying. So very satisfying. Alright, grab this, grab that. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. That is the curse. The curse of having goldfish brain. Numbers and everything, but I think I finished that train of thought. That conversation. Maybe not, but, you know. Moving on to bigger and better things. Oh, no, yeah, the health potion thing. That's right. I mean, more or less, finished that. Just saying that it's nice whenever a beginning potion restores, like, 20% of your hit points. And then, you know, at the end game, that potion is still useful. But, you know, like the potions that I have on right now, these small healing potions, yeah, plus 60. That doesn't do anything for me. Like, it restores the tiniest amount of hit points. The tiniest amount of health. Alright. Grab that, moving on. I could be doing all of these with... No, I had to be with Crony. I was like, I could be doing with other people, but no. No, have to be with Crony. Which is fine. I like Crony. Our little robot buddy. Anything over here? Scrap. I'm still... Every time I see all this purple, I'm still thinking like, oh, Saints Row's coming out. I can't wait for that game. Still so excited. Still so very excited about that. Alright, Brute Devil. I'd rather not deal with you, but, well, you know. Do a heavy hit and he just backhands me. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out alright. But you got the lightning now. What are you gonna do, Lightning Rod? You're gonna yell, and then jump. And then I'm gonna guard. I should have, unguarded while he was jumping so that I could get some stamina back, but, whatever. Seriously though, the health regen, such a beautiful thing to have. And we got like 2 layers of health regen as well, which makes it even better. We've got the Morcon's, you know, health regen. Once we get below 90% of our hit points, we start healing, which fantastic. But we also just have the standard health regen we got from leveling up, which, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Oh yeah, whenever we go back, I guess we'll probably be done with this after the second former. So whenever we go back, we can go back to the Bastion. We can start trying to combine stuff, sell all of our scrap. Probably will need to, considering who knows how expensive things are going to start to get. Where am I? Okay, I need to actually head back west. Boy. It is a puzzle, a maze. Very amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's a map. There's a mini map, but I mean, it's not really all that helpful right now, considering we know, you know, which cardinal direction we need to be going to, but that's about it. Oh, hold up! I gotta stab myself real quick. That move always reminds me of, I might have mentioned it. I feel like I probably have. He's using the Thum. Oh no. Ouch. What's that called? Divinity, Original Sin. Or Divinity 2, at least. I play a lot of Divinity 2. It's such a fun game. I've never beat it, considering I've always played it with friends. And, you know, just playing a game like that with friends takes a lot. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of time, and it's just kinda kind of difficult to get all of our schedules lined up to sit down and play a game like that for hours on end, which you kind of have to. RPGs, you kind of have to play for hours at a time to get anywhere and to remember what you're
Connection
doing.
Established. Data transferred.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Former polarity reversal initiated. Awaiting shutdown of operations.
And how
So,
long this time?
We've now repolarized 2 formers.
I kind of want to go
You
for all of
found out
them,
anything
but
else?
Correction of initial assumption that former control units work autonomously. Strong influence of Control Unit 0 from Mothership detected.
that's
You've
a
tracked
bad
down
thing, isn't it?
Cassandra. Will that
Oh.
help us immobilize the main former?
Negative.
No.
Algorithm and complete identification of Cassandra not available.
Okay, so the control units of the other formers are just smaller offshoots of Cassandra. They're being controlled by her.
I mean, that's not
Description of
surprising.
smaller
Oh,
offshoots implies
it's not,
fewer
huh?
control algorithms or interfaces.
Yeah, okay. But basically, Mother Cassandra calls the shots.
that's not new information.
Okay. Now we can switch off the remaining formers manually, or go straight to the main former to stop the terraforming.
Kinda want to go to the other formers, considering.
I need to talk it over with Wardek again. All right, here we go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Amen.
Stand by.
I kind of want to do more of these, considering they give you a pretty good amount of experience points. Now, so I mean, so long as I can, I may as well keep doing these. Get 1,000 experience points per one of these. I mean, I only need 7,000 experience points to level up again, so be pretty lucrative, you know, between all the fights in these areas and then the 1,000 waiting for you at the end. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. Kinda want to do it. All about leveling, you know. I should probably save as well. I mean, it auto-saves, so it's not a huge deal, but I like having physical saves. I was saying something, and I was trying to keep it in my mind, but I forgot about it because I'm an idiot, and I just can't remember things well at all. Why am I cursed with pea brain? Is just size of pea. Not even a very wrinkly pea, it's smooth pea brain. Alright, Curator, guess we'll deal with you. Oh, I saw that grenade. I saw that. Alright, this is so satisfying too. Just the fact that we're so high level now that between our weapons and I didn't want to knock him down. Why am I locked on? I don't want to be locked on. There's a lot of these enemies around. I don't want to be locked on. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, back up. Back up. The two swinging for the fences. Not even around. They teleported behind me. Nothing personal, kid. Oh no. Omae wa mo shindari. But alas, I am not the one that is dead. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. My ignore pain went down at the worst time. I got the freaking worst time. You all stop freaking shooting me. I swear, I hate it. I was complaining about that in the Evil Dead game as well, considering you can you get, you know, your physical weapons, but you also have ranged weapons, you know, guns, crossbows, things like that. You guys love going to the corners, which if I wasn't trying to loot you, this would be pretty nice for me too, but alas, I'm trying to loot you over here, so I mean, I don't want you to be over there. Alright, get all this stuff, experience points, and items, yay. But the monster can possess the other players whenever your fear level gets too high, which is a really cool thing. But oh god, my friends all love being they all love shooting games, you know, first-person shooters and just guns in general. Whereas I'm more of like a melee-focused person, so they'll get themselves like a orange rarity gun, and they'll pick a character that has really good ranged weapons, really good ranged leveling. So I mean, they do a lot of damage with ranged weapons. Stuff like that. So I mean, I'll be just vibing around with my sword or whatever, and then all of a sudden my friend will get possessed, because it's really easy to build up fear, especially the later on it gets, considering, oh boy, everything's scary. But so they'll get possessed, and then they'll just end up shooting me, and I'm just like, yeah, way to go, and I just get toxic because, well, toxic is always the answer. But it annoys me. Just annoys me all the time. Just like, you possessed, you way to have skill, yeah. Over there with a shotgun, an orange shotgun on a character that already has high, distance, range damage. Meanwhile, I'm a warrior type person, so I mean, I'm just over there like, if you get over here to me, if I hit you one time, you're dead. But getting to them is the issue. It's aggravating, aggravating so much. But I mean, it makes sense, It's not, it doesn't feel like unbalanced. It's just the way it is, Guns hurt. Guns do a lot of damage, and so it makes sense that they like it as much as they do. But still, annoys me. I want to punch things. I want to bonk things with my horny stick, but and send them to horny jail. But nope, they don't care as much. They're just like, ha, here's my orange shotgun. I wasn't even trying to hit that guy. He just straight up murdered. But it is, wow. Alright, bye. I'm not going over there. I don't know why the body went that way either, but whatever. I don't even know why I was murdering these guys. They're not really worth my time. I just kind of got in the momentum of swinging for the fences. Alright. What? And then the principal. I need to do one of these real quick. But yeah, every game, I'm always the one that is melee. Oh, and there was one moment though that was pretty funny where I was they possessed me, and then they were trying to shoot. And I was like, you don't even have a gun! And I was like, no, why would I use a gun? I don't need a gun. I'm a warrior type character. Guns don't do me good. I don't have high damage with guns. I don't want to put points into using guns. So, yeah, they were just like, why do you not even have one? I'm like, because I knew if you possessed me, then you were going to be using it. So, I just straight up didn't have one. And so they don't possess me very often, which just adds to the annoyance of me being like, well, what am I supposed to do, huh? You over there just shoot me up because you have high-level guns and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, no. Oh, alright, and that thing's no longer something that I will worry about, considering it fell all the way down. Moving on. But, I mean, just the way I am. Although, there are campaign missions in that Evil Dead game. And I did the first one, and I was like, man, this is actually really tough. And they were like, you didn't use the gun. And I was like, no. And they're like, you use the gun. And I was like, I see. This character that I'm playing as is a ranged character, so they do more damage with ranged. And so it was, yeah, I was like, alright, yeah, I get you. I see. Go talk to Wardek, but I don't want to talk to him yet. Batara. Alright, that's the one. Is that really the closest spawn? I guess so. Old chemical plant. But, yeah, I see how... Rock boar. Alright, you're dead. Get out of here. 221 experience points for something that I just spawned on top of. Beautiful. Alright, southwest. One of those. One of these things. Whichever one that I don't pass up first. But yeah, they're strong. So, I mean, I use them from time to time now, but it's... I don't know. I've always thought that guns are cheap in games. Always thought that in a game that has melee in it, that guns are always just such a cheap, like, alright. This is what we're doing today, huh? I'm sorry, I thought we were trying to have fun. But, you know. I'm a toxic gamer, so I mean, I always like to complain about them playing the game the way that they play the game. I just want to bonk you. I just want to give you the bonkins. But, alas, I usually get gunned down before I can give them the good old bonkins. Old Ripper. Well, you've been ripped in half. Sure, Moloch. Sure. We'll deal with you. But, you know. Whenever we do play games like For Honor, man, I was really good at For Honor, considering that game is nothing but melee. There's no ranged character, like, at all. Unless it's changed. Back whenever it came out, there was no ranged at all. Like, there was traps that you could, like, knock off of castle walls and things like that, but outside of that, there was absolutely no ranged at all. So, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I really did like For Honor whenever the game first came out. But then one of the updates they did, like, completely changed the it, like, reworked the entirety of the way the game played and all the armor and everything. So didn't really work out too well for me. Oh, it's Stoneclaw, dead as dead can be. An ice beast, Elex. Cool. But, yeah. Early days of For Honor I really enjoyed. But after that update, they completely changed all of the way that everything worked. I couldn't get back into it. I just couldn't. And I mean, sure, you know, it was annoying getting ganked by, the entire enemy team. Oh, there's a teleportal right here. Look at that. I found one. Yay. Teleporter, Patara, activated. There's probably one nearby everything then, I would assume. Sure. Let's, actually, let's kill this one first, because I see it, you know? I see it. Whee! Off to the moon! And we're off to the races! Let's go ahead and save our game. Go ahead and do a hard save, because why not? Probably going to be level 34 with 30 of these teleport... 35 even, wow. Did I level up twice? Did I really level up twice? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I literally just did, didn't I? Wow, forgot about that. Alright, so Constitution, because... What else am I going to level? Yeah. Oh, ooh. Okay, so, hold up. Hold up. So we got health teacher. That means I gotta go down to Marat. And stamina teacher, which I don't remember. I don't remember who's the stamina teacher. I think this guy, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't know what time it is. We can go over here to see if that combat instructor is still doing what they're doing.
High concentrations of
And
detected. Mining recommended.
I
don't
don't think the
think...
Albs would like that very much.
Exactly. Literally exactly what I was thinking. Alright. Well, hey, train me. Please. Thank you. Okay. And then upgrade our stamina. Ah, nice. Nice. Alright. And now going to Marat, because that's literally the only health instructor that I know of. So, Grotto... Too bad there's not a teleportal down in there. Like, there's one here, but then you gotta go in and gotta go all the way to the freaking place, and it's just be nice if there was a way to teleport directly inside the base. I mean, there's one in, like, the fort, the Berserker Fort. There's one right outside of the outside of Rat's little area, which it's weird. You know, we've done this. We've played this game for a long time now. You know, we're getting close to the 50-hour mark. But we've never actually seen... I can turn my flashlight off, because there's no reason to waste our battery. Which way am I going? This way. Yeah. But we've never have went to Ret. We've never went to any of, like, the high-rise areas for these... these organizations. Like, we've only ever went to we've only ever went to the Morcons, considering we are a Morcon. What can you teach me? You can teach me health regen level 3. Nice. Nice, nice. Strong health regeneration. Beautiful thing to have. Alright, moving on back to that one Bitara. I mean, so yeah, I mean, it makes sense, because, I mean, we're not working with those organizations, so, I mean, what business would we have with them? I guess we did do a decent amount with the Albs, though, haven't we? May as well do a save again, just because we did a couple of things here and there. But yeah, we've never really went there. We did once go over there to the Berserker, you know, the high-rise area, and dealt with that. That thing looks like it would drop a heart. But I also don't want to deal with the giant, you know? You feel? You feel me? I want to deal with that, but I don't want to deal with that. With those. Maybe those things will stay down. No, maybe they will stay down. Behemoth. Gonna give me some goods with this one. Okay, Deviant. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with you because I don't need any distractions with my... Again, I'm pressing the A button to jump out of harm's way. If only. Why is this one? This one's strong. Whoa. This one's, like, taking a beating. Alright, and now it's not. What is that an attack? Like, or is it just, like, moving around? Whoa. Whoa. I love this shield, though. Okay, now a Raptoid as well. Well, you know what? I'll deal with the Behemoth if you deal with the other ones. Whoa, what is that thing scurrying around? Oh, and now we got the giant here. Everything's here. Everything has been aggroed. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense considering this thing is not exactly being quiet. Ouchie, ouchie. Health is fine, though. They may have hit me a good bit, but not to a point that I have to be concerned. I've upgraded my stamina, but, I mean, did I really? I still don't really feel it. I don't want to deal with the giant. I really don't. And the cockatrice. Stupid thing. These giants are so frustratingly annoying. They have so much health, they deal a lot of damage, and they're fast. Not a fun combo all around. I really do wish that there was friendly fire with enemies, because I mean, look at that. These things would be dying by the swings from the Behemoth. They're not trying to, you know, prevent. Oh, when it's doing that, it's because it's getting knocked with the lightning. That explains some things. Yeah, look at this. Like I got 600 experience points for beating the Behemoth, but I mean, that thing telegraphed its attacks so well. It was slow, and I mean, it hit hard, but it didn't hit that hard. These giants hit just as hard, and pretty rough to deal with in general. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Don't like them at all. Behemoth, though. Behemoth heart received. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to quick save that because, I mean, of course I am. Just in case something happens, like if I walk out here and get freaking nuked by something, I want to keep that data saved. Got a behemoth heart. That's the big stuff. Got a brood demon down there. Yeesh. Is there, are there more behemoths around, maybe? I don't see any. Maybe they're not loading in because distance, but, I don't think so. What? I haven't seen any in the other areas either, so, I mean, makes me wonder if there's even any... was there a behemoth in every single one of these? I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, I didn't see them. And, I mean, if I don't see them, then, I mean, I may as well turn my flashlight on, because why not? I've had my flashlight on the entire time with all of these areas, so I may as well. Crawler tick. Not a fan of these things either. These things are fairly, they attack quickly. So it's, they take good damage. They take good damage, but, they're fast, so it's hard to hit them. Hard to, you know, keep the pressure on them. And then these trackers, yeah, they're nothing. These things just, they don't even, like, register anymore as a threat. And these cockatrice things, I like them. They look a lot like the wet lurkers. And honestly, they kind of... I feel like maybe they are like a wet lurker that's been mutated. But I don't know why cockatrice is what they're called. I feel like one of the chickens, if they got mutated, they'd be called a cockatrice. But we've seen mutated chickens. Brood devil, I don't want to deal with it. They're big and take a lot of damage and don't give you much in return.
Probability of survival critically low.
Oh, that's just because I don't have my ignore pain active. Don't worry about it. Ignore pain. I'll get later, I guess. Is anything else with me? Nope. Alright. And stop it. Like, with most things, it feels like if I bring my shield up, they more or less get stunned. But these big things and those ticks, they don't seem to really care too much about me being me shielding. I mean, I guess I don't care too much about them either, considering my my shield blocks 100% damage. But it's a whole thing. Backflip. You know, honestly, I'm thinking maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to put my healing. You know, I have it at 90. My Morcon healing. Have that health regen at 90. But considering I have the strong health regen now, I mean, look at that. It's going up pretty fast. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to put my damage at 90 and then put my health at the 50. Because, I mean, I don't really get low on health ever. But so it'd be nice if I take one hit, I get stronger. Instead of just healing, which I already do. Might do that. Probably should have done that whenever I went and got Marat all done up, but alright, Raptoid, I mean, I'll deal with you, considering you're not anything. As strange as it is to say that the raptor, the, you know, alien-possessed raptor is not an issue. They just aren't anymore. They just aren't much of an issue at all anymore. Alright, well, moving on. I think that's more or less everything. But whenever I've got this flashlight on, I keep, like, instinctively looking towards, like, the bottom right of my screen, being like, okay, so how much flashlight battery do I have left? Because in Evil Dead, you have a limited amount of battery. You don't really need it, to be honest. Like, I only ever really use it whenever, like, one of my friends possesses a demonite. Because then you can blind them a little bit. Like, the light's actually pretty, the light's pretty harsh on the demonites. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it does make things a little bit more difficult to see, you know? Like, you got, like, whenever you get, like, the sun in your eyes, and you're like, I mean, I see you, but it's kind of, like, tough to see. You know, it's basically like that. Basically like that. So, yeah, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I gotta preserve my battery life. So how much battery? Oh yeah, right. This is Elex. I don't gotta worry about that. All right. Brood devil. More like rude devil, am I right? Oh! Ow, he kicked me. I didn't want to taste your foot. All right. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad if you got something more from these guys, but I don't know. 500 experience points just isn't what it used to be. And I mean, whenever I can fight like 2 enemies that are like 2 of those cockatrices, would be way easier to deal with than one of these brood devils. So I mean, I don't know. I'd get more from the cockatrices, 2 of those, than I would the 1 brood devil. Is that a behemoth? Ooh, yay! I got another behemoth in here. Let's deal with the crawler sick. What is that thing even attacking? Get back here! Get back here, you stupid animal! You stupid possessed animal thing! Went flying in there. What even was that? You knocked me up in the air? Alright. Loot this real quick, and now you and me, behemoth. No distractions. Alright. Back it up. Yeah. Now these things definitely take the damage too. But I mean, their attacks are so very easily telegraphed, and you get something really good for beating them up. Especially the behemoths. But you get the heart, but you also sometimes get the dark Elex. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm pretty sure I've gotten dark Elex from these behemoths. This is great. This is great. Especially like this stream of it. We've been having so many. Ouch. We've been having so many like boss monsters. It's been fantastic. Yeah, I should definitely upgrade that. 683. Hey, look, dark Elex received 15. And also Behemoth Heart, which, that's everything that I need. Like, that thing gave me all the Dark Elex that I needed, I think. I think maybe it's 20. It might be 20. But still, we got the majority of the Dark Elex we need, and the Heart. Let me just eat the Behemoth. Can I just eat that thing and get my powers from that? Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But, alas, which way am I even going for this one? Oh, it doesn't freaking tell me. It doesn't. It just tells me like, all right, here's Batara. Good luck with the motherboard. There's a freaking potion here. Medium Elex drink. Good day. I'm having a good day. Okay, I was like, was there a quiver of arrows that had one arrow in it? What even is the point of that? But yeah, got a medium Elex drink. Absolutely love it. Love to see it, love to have it. Got 2 Behemoth Hearts just from this area alone, which is fantastic. Alright, walking into the club like, hey yo, what up? I gotta ignore pain. Oh, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. At the last former, I was talking about something, but I forget what it was. It was the Divinity Original Sin, or Divinity 2, at least. Which, I want to play that game more. It's such a fun game. It's one of those games that I absolutely love. You know, it's a a tactical turn-based RPG, which is just everything. It's just everything. I think it's what this. That's the jump button, not the dodge button. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But I absolutely like Fire Emblem. It's basically Fire Emblem, where you have your turn, and then you position yourself where you want to. I don't want to talk to you right now. You have your turn, and then the enemies have their turns. Although it's less like, your movement, enemies' movement, other movement. It's more like, okay, this is your turn. Next turn could be this enemy. Then the next turn could be your friend, and then the next turn could be another enemy. It depends on your speed level and things like that. But I mean, that's fine. I like that. That's a good mechanic as well. But yeah, I never beat that game just because it's so hard to get schedules lined up. But in that game, I don't want to talk to you, crony. That needs to be a different button. Looting and talking need to be different buttons. I mean, I guess interact button, but still annoying. Yes, master. What can I help you with? Nothing. Piss off. I'm trying to loot here. But the elves. No, not the elves. My friend was an elf. I think I was an elf too whenever I was. But the rogues. The rogues have a power. I forget what they call it, but it's you cut yourself so that you have like an extra attribute point. That one agitator jumped behind. That looks so scripted. That was beautiful. So such a beautiful thing. Also, this room is just pretty. So many low-level enemies, just mow and throw them. So much fun. Love it. And look at this. Every single one of these is 200 experience points. This is way more lucrative, way faster, and way more fun than dealing with like a giant. Giant, I'd still be fighting, and I would have got less experience, less loot. Optimized fun and optimized everything. But yeah, they have a power where they stab themselves. We always say, I push my fingers into my eyes, because Slipknot. But there's that power which ups your AP. And every time that I stab myself with the ignore pain, I always think that. I always think of it like, I push my fingers into my. But And sometimes we change that around because, you know, comedy. Make it your own, you know? Your own parody. Oh, this agitator I did not loot. How did I not loot that one? I don't know. I'm a simple man. I see things and I get distracted. But yeah, that's the end of that last conversation that we had in the last former. At least it's easy to kind of know where you're trying to go to, considering, have I looted this in this area yet? Yes or no? I have not looted this area yet, then I'm going the correct way. That one actually took a bit of a beating. There's a cannon beast over there. Seriously though, the amount of damage that we receive for doing that, it's like next to nothing. Like that attack right there could do, or that, I haven't actually bought a cannon beast in a long time. That, ignore pain could take like half my health, and I would still say that it's worth it, because that's really nice. That thing did not attack once. Like, it's because it, you know, it shoots cannons? Like, it shoots a cannon at you? Or because we electrocuted it? I don't know, but, I appreciate it. Appreciate that a lot. Just kind of stood there and let me whack at it until we got all 400 of its experience points. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool, Joker. Jax. What? I hope I'm heading the right way. I mean, we're still got enemies, which... That's a good sign. But, you know. That's what I remember seeing one thing that, it was like an inspirational quote about, video games. And it was like, whenever you're having a hard time in life, just think about it like in video game terms, where whenever you're met with adversities, enemies, and things like that, it means that you're heading in the right direction, which is, that's a nice way of thinking about it, you know? Video games teach you life lessons. You have adversity in your life, that means that you're on the right track. What does that mean about me, though? I haven't really met with much adversity other than my internet. Questioning things. Questioning life decisions. Except not really. I like where I'm at. I like what I'm doing. So, I mean, why question it? Don't question it, just shut up. Accept it. Accept it. Don't think about things. Shut up, anxiety. Don't question it. Ah, boy. But yeah, like, I don't...
Probability of human survival within critical range.
I mean, we're doing pretty good, Crony. You don't need to worry that much. Although I am kind of lost. I see what you mean about human survivability now, though. I don't want to deal with these things, but here we friggin' are. These things are big enough that I don't want to lock onto them either. Like, they're at that weird level of, should I lock on or should I not? I got rid of my ignore pain as soon as he freaking kicked me. It's like he knew. It's like he friggin' knew. I do wish that the lightning would, like, stun them for a little bit longer. I tell you, that was a thing in Persona 5 Royal that, it was so nice. So, like, you know, I played through the majority of Persona 5 whenever it came out. But then things happened, and I stopped playing that game for a while. But then Persona 5 R came out, and I picked that one up and played through the entirety of that a couple of times. And, it's such a great game. Love Persona. You know, the Shin Megami Tensei games in general are fantastic. Personally, I love the Persona, you know, spin-off of it way better. But, you know, that's just me. That's just my preference. Great games overall, though. Fantastic. If you've never tried them, and never played them, highly recommend. Like, legit, the Persona, you know, 4 and 5 are some of the, you know, the most fun games, some of the most fun JRPGs that I've played. Persona 3 is... It's right there, too, but for some reason that game is hard to finish for me. I've played it so much. Guardian, what is this? Fancy shield. But, in Persona 5, you got a, I'll go ahead and deal with this guy first. You got a, or in Persona 5 R, they give you unlimited, gun ammo. Not unlimited, but, like, unlimited in the, per fight. Like you have 5 or so shots per fight. Talking about Joker, like you have so many shots per fight, and you don't have to go and buy ammo, which is something you had to do in the regular one. In just this bulk standard Persona 5, you had to buy ammo, use ammo, and it was just a lot more complicated, a lot more annoying. But in Persona 5, in Royal, you didn't have to do that, so guns became way more fun, way more useful, and especially Joker. Near the beginning of the game, you get a pistol that has the lightning element to it, which not really that strong, but I used it the entire game because you could stun enemies, which was so massive. Getting an all-out attack with just the pistol was fantastic. Cool, and didn't have anything to say about that. I was wondering, because with the first one and the second one, we were talking like, oh, this thing and that thing, but I was wondering if we were going to talk about it in this one, but apparently not. A lot more complicated to find these things, so I'm glad that we kind of aren't. But yeah, a fantastic game. The remake, Persona 5 R Royal, way better than than Persona 5 itself, the standard version. So highly recommend. Persona 3, for whatever reason, it's rough for me to finish that one, which is strange because, that main character, I feel like I've said it before, but, that main character and I had a lot in common, me and my school dates. A behemoth is here! Good day! This is the best one. This one's actually got a skull next to its name, though. Wonder why. I guess because it's, like, the fancier one. I got a new shield, so I need to pay attention to. But, yeah, I mean, if you've never played, Persona 4, I played that on the PlayStation 2, and, it was, I think I've told this exact story, which, pardon my old ass if I'm repeating stories, and just call me Grandpa, but, yeah, Persona 4, around the time that I was playing that game, I got, like, really bad sunburnt on my feet. I couldn't walk, couldn't wear shoes. I could walk fine, but I could not wear shoes to save my life, or socks at least. I really just couldn't. 19 and a behemoth are beautiful! Oh, I love this area. This one was fantastic. But, yeah, couldn't walk, so, or couldn't wear shoes, so, I mean, couldn't go to school, couldn't do anything like that. And so, I literally sat in my room and played Persona 4 on the PlayStation 2 with, like, my feet stuck in a cooler that was filled with water. And that was my life for, like, a week. And it was a good freaking week, like, no joke. That was one of the better weeks of my life. just hanging around, playing, the PlayStation 2, playing Persona 4 for the first time ever, with my feet just chilling in a freaking cooler of water. Good times. Okay, so we got that one, we have one over there, and one, so Deltara. What about C? We got Alpha, Beta, and we got Gamma. That's War Deck. I guess there's not a C. So it's Epsilon and Delta. Or, Epsilara and Deltara. I think I've mentioned before, Deltara reminds me so much of Deltora, which great books. Some great books. Kind of a kid book, more or less, but honestly they were great. They were fantastic. This is actually the one where this is where Jax had his little camp, if I remember right. Yeah, so only Deltara and Epsilara. Alright, sure. Go to this one. West Caracas World Heart. Going back to the very beginning of the game. Should probably go to a, this is nostalgic, actually. Go to the base so that I can do some chemistry stuff. But, on the same hand, I don't want to do that right now. So, saving game. Saving. But yeah, Persona 5R, since they give you, free refills of ammo after every fight, I used the guns all the freaking time, and that one pistol, even though it didn't do that much damage, it did.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
Yeah, I did a lot with that simple bow and a strong healing potion. Probably things we should have got at the beginning of the game, but I somehow missed it. I somehow missed all of this. Well, I got it now, so that's nice. But yeah, absolutely fantastic game. Highly recommend Persona 4 Golden. Highly recommend Persona 5 Royal. And I mean, I didn't like it as much, but Persona 3 FES, yeah, it's definitely worth a play. It's a great game. And I don't know. I know Persona 4 Golden is now on Steam. Pretty sure Persona 5 is as well. Persona 5 Royal. But dead before you even knew what happened. But I don't know about Persona 3 FES. I'm not sure about that one. I got it on the PlayStation 2, but I also got it on the Vita, the PlayStation Vita, which, legitimately, the PlayStation Vita is such a fantastic handheld console. Like, literally one of the best. One of my all-time favorite handhelds. Like, I grew up with the Game Boy Advance and the DS. I had those. Never had the PlayStation Portable. Because, whenever I was a kid, I was a Nintendo fan. So, I got the Game Boy Color, the Advance, and good times. All of that was good times. I think the Skex is already dead. Oh, no, it's not, but it is now. I remember us running from all these enemies because we couldn't deal with them. And now look at us. The absolute gods. Demolishing them like it's nothing. Fancy. Still surprised that these things aren't as important. Like, I had a feeling that we were supposed to be, like, closing these rift portals or something, but never got around to it. We haven't done it. At least not yet. Maybe that's end game. No, I don't want to talk to you. Yeesh. Needy bastard. I still have something to loot over here. And, oh! We actually saw that one that time. Look at that. Look at that over there. Yay. Yeah. We see him over here. I'm pretty sure that at the beginning of the game we saw those things fly by. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Those things from the first game, those little fighter jets that we have. I haven't really seen much of them in this game, though, have we? And, Rock Dragon. I haven't seen much of them in this game, and... Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been back here. Even whenever we hear them, normally, they don't usually show up. Like, I feel like I almost never see them. I rarely hear them. South. Trying to head south. Alright. That one? Yeah, that one. Oh, well, duh. I don't know what I'm looking for. I've got the freaking giant that to guide me. Meanwhile, I'm just over here running around like, oh, well, let's go this way. Actually, I kind of want to head, since we're around here, kind of want to head back to Jax's old shed. To see what's up with that, if anything. I don't even know where that was, though. I feel like we probably got knocked down from, like, a cutscene down to, like, the playable area. So, yeah, we might not actually see. We might not be able to go back. There's some comic books over there. Interesting. Might not be able to go back to Home Sweet Home, sadly. Kind of curious about this area, though, considering we kind of got, rushed out of this area. Yeah, you can see that rock dragon was burrowing into the ground. Interesting. But I feel like there's got to be stuff around. I mean, right? Like, we kind of got rushed through the area, so I feel like there's got to be things that we missed.
Recommend immediate evasion.
Raw meat received. I did not mean to go sit at the campfire. Small healing potion. Okay, hollow projector. Got some stuff, got some things. What is your immediate risk, though? This stuff? Because, I mean, it's kind of what we're coming for. It's kind of why we came here in the first place. I'm just getting kind of distracted about, like, ooh, old area. This did land, like, nearly, like, directly on top of where Jack's had his little hut, though, isn't it? It's just about, you know, roughly the same. Not much going on around here, though. Deltara, so this was the what, third one that dropped then? Alright, yeah, since we're here, may as well do a little save, a little bit of stretching. Alright, nice. Alright, back into it. Also, there's that Morcon mission for Attila's test of the outside strength, or whatever it was called. Kind of want to do that. Kind of want to go there and see what they're going to throw at me, because I got the feeling it's going to be like a behemoth or a giant or something like that, which, ooh, can't wait. Would love to get more of that stuff. Okay, but yeah, let's get into here. Let's get in here and do this. I mean, not really much of a reason to turn my flashlight off, is there? Oh, wait a second. Well, I mean, you're not waiting for me, so, I mean, I guess. Nice, crony. Nice. Just shot him down. Alright. But in the inventory, we got this shield. I didn't want to do it at the time that we got it before, because I was like, things going on. Up. Are you mad? Not yet. Alright, up. I was trying to remember things, and... Alright, so... Protection, exactly what a shield is there for. The steel net. I did the exact same, except the guardian shield is worth more. I mean, if you had like the alb armor, I feel like that probably would be a better shield to use. But I kind of like this one. What's it look like? Yeah, I mean, looks good. You know, don't get me wrong. I like the look of it, but looks very like alb. Looks very alb-like. Whereas this one looks more Morcon, you know, Survivor. I like this one. I like this steel net that we got, so we're gonna keep up with that one. Oh, jeez. Cannon Beast. Yes, stupid Cannon Beast. Making the, you know, making plays to redeem your dead brother whenever I killed that one without it ever even moving. Yeah. At least I got that shield off. Oh, and I still need to go to Marat. Yeah, I still need to go and get my stuff switched over so that I can have more attack power. I don't want to deal with that one, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Alright, fine. Guarding while you do your little hop, skip, and a jump on me. I see ya. Yeah, your little quick little kick. Yep, there he goes again. Oh, and you're doing the scream backhand. The scream backhand and like the like scream jump. I like those ones. But everything else that these things do, it's just kind of like instant. Like, all right, and kick. All right, and hand, sword, knife thing. Yeah, I see you, Tracker. These things don't do much at all, but I do respect the fact that they immediately charge you, and you have to defend the first attack. I mean, you don't have to, but it's kind of hard to get the first attack on those things. So, you know, respect on that. Yeah, I mean, good shield that we got, that Guardian, but not exactly what that doesn't match my aesthetic, you know? And I mean, everything else is the exact same, so I could sell it, but I don't know what the point would be. Oh, yeah! Whenever we went to Epsilaria, it was all, like, jungly. I forgot about that one. New level! Yay! I don't even know what I'm going to put points into this time, because, I mean... oh, boy, I've got a lot. I have got a lot of things. That's why I stopped making the skill potions. Like, beginning of the game, they're really handy, but at this point, it's kind of like... what even am I buying? What even can I buy? Oh, I deviant. Right out of Detroit. Ow, ow. Thought you deviants wanted peace. Yeah. Things didn't work out too well. That game was fun though. That giant just phased through the tree. You can phase through the trees. The trees don't exist. Oh boy. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I need to back up. I need to back up. I need to back up. Guard. Alright. Ignore pain. But yeah, like, I was like, oh, you know, tree, solid object. Don't gotta worry about something coming through it. But evidently the trees aren't. There's no collision on the trees. Ah, well. Dead. You are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Alright. Dark Elex received 6. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I mean, interesting how there's botany within these places, like just regular grass and trees and things. Okay, now this tree's solid. Only some of the trees are walk-throughable, like this one, right? Yeah. I'm inside the tree. Alright, well, whatever. Can't win them all, I suppose. It's not a huge deal either. It's not like it's game-breaking or anything. A little funny, but, whatever. I'm not one to split hairs like that. Ah, scrap. Lamp. Wonder if I can upgrade... Well, no, I need another one of these swords. Well, no, this is a sword I can't even upgrade. The captain's sword, if I get more of those, then I could upgrade. Ah, brood devil. Because, of course it is. Of course, it's a brood devil. Ouch. What's the constitution, anyways? I kind of forget what... I need a, I forget what type of heart I need for the whatchamacallit, the constitution potion. The potion of a warrior or something like that. Okay, now that I've dealt with the giant freaking brood devil thing, now I can pay attention to you, you stupid tick. Alright, new... I don't... Their attack patterns are so strange because they just kind of stand there and then all of a sudden they're like, I bite! I bite! I don't understand them. You think that with all of these fights, excuse me, crony, with all these fights, with all of these enemies, I would start to, you know, slowly at least understand their attack patterns, but those crawler ticks just kind of come at you. They kind of strike when they least expect. Stupid bug. Always attacking when you least expect it.
So exhausting.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel that. It's monotonous work, but it's honest, I suppose. And we don't even have to do this, but I mean, like I said, it's a lot of experience points, and there's some good stuff down here, so I mean, it's worth your time. Like, if you're not trying to just, you know, rush through and beat the game, it's worth your time to do these. Also, I get the distinct feeling... we're close to the end, considering we already see this thing. But, I get the distinct feeling that if we do, you know, go through all of these, you know, stop all of them, we're gonna make our life easier in the long haul. Like, I don't know what it's gonna change, but... Ow, ow. Wow. Even without the ignore pain on, these curators not doing really all that much damage, which is beautiful. Okay, we're literally attacking in sync. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. That one fell. So, means I'm not going to deal with it. Ouchie. They're only making me hit harder, which is why I want to change that one around. If I can have the hit harder quicker, it'd be pretty nice. I mean, I don't like getting down to half health. That gets pretty scary. But since I already have a regen, I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea. What was that? That sounded like a, I don't know, some sort of machine processing information. Ah, sad boy hours in the Deltara former. The principal was upset. What were you upset for? Ah, you didn't freaking turn around. You're locked onto the enemy, but you didn't even, you know, focus fire. Still, that teleport is It's both cool and annoying, and I want it. Like, stop it. Okay, okay. You're just doing that, huh? Shh. Sussy buck, I'd be knocking at my door at 3 a.m. Sorrow bringer. That'd explain why this guy was upset then. What is it? What is it? It's a gun, I think. Kalan's light, door opener. There it is. Heavy weapon, rocket. Ooh, 616, but that strength and dexterity is not happening. So sorry to say, that is just straight up not happening. 83 dexterity is not something that I will ever have. Not at all. No chance. No chance. I guess whenever that one curator fell, it probably just straight up died, which... Cool. At least we got the experience points, I guess, but... Had to die all the way down there. Why is it so poisonous or, like... necrophilic? I don't know. I feel like whatever dark energy is swirling around down there doesn't exactly make me feel good. I'm not, feel good ink right now. Not feeling so hot, Mr. Stark. I didn't watch those movies. Didn't watch the newest Avengers. Haven't watched a, am I retracing steps or is this thing playing dead? I feel like we're, yeah, we're fine. This thing's just sleeping. He's just a sleepy boy. The cannabis was just a sleepy boy. Don't hit something. Hit the sword off of something hard and metallic. And that cannon beast didn't even do anything. And then double tap it while it's down. Love it. This one wasn't that long. It was like 2 or 3 rooms. Not too big. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Pretty strange too, considering the Eplasara one is massive.
Former unit located. Initializing takeover.
Do it. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at that. We been in here so long it started to turn to nighttime. I like these little scenes. They're nice. You know, like seeing all of that and then just seeing the light fade out of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Feels
Connection
like we're doing
established.
stuff.
Data transferred. Former polarity reversal initiated. Awaiting shutdown of operations.
Deactivate Deltara. Alright. We did it. I'm very low on drink now, considering I didn't refill my water jug up. I always keep a thermos, I guess. It's just a plastic bottle, to be honest. It not a plastic bottle, but you know, it's basically a fancy plastic bottle. One step up from plastic bottle. Should I put points into Constitution? Like, I want to because that's everything that I need for things like this, but... Oh boy, that'll be so long. That'll be so long getting that all the way up there. But I guess what else will I do, right? I need to... move my coffee cup out of the way of the TV. Alright. Apply. 72 strength out of 85. And we're halfway there. I think literally, considering... Yeah, that's at rank 60 is when we got the... I could just teleport out. Rank 60 is whenever we started getting expensive with it. Alright, Eplasara. Yeah, we started getting really expensive with all of those things at 60. Yeah, 5 points to afford anything. Hey, get back here. I'm still got my ignore pain active, so you're only sorta kinda being annoying. Okay, now I've lost the touch. We're there. You go. Just hit it, Jax. All right, and then do one of these. I may as well loot this while Crony's over there shooting at a crystal. Fantastic. Excellent. Love to see it. Well, he just kind of swatted Crony around like a fly. That's pretty good. Alright. Now I see your attacks. I know you well. I'd rather not know you as well as I do, but I know you well. Alright, done.
Recommend reinforcements be requested.
Reinforcements be requested, huh? We are the reinforcements, Crony. There is no one else besides us. But yeah, this is the area that we went through, and these areas are surprisingly long, which is probably a good reason to dedicate just a single stream to all of these, right? I mean, we'll go a little bit further after we finish this, but yeah, pretty much just like this was the stream. We went to all of the formers, which, I don't know, that feels good. That feels appropriate. In a one episode, one stream of just nothing but formers. Just one thing. A whole lot going on. But, yeah. Oh, and these things are already somewhat, sort of, kind of dead. Ouch. Kinda wish they'd stay dead, but... Because, yeah, Kaya and I went through this area. I hate this combo. I hate this combo. The freaking crawler tick... Crony, don't shoot me! Oh god, he's been possessed again! But like the crawler tick, where they have just such fast hits, and the giant that has such heavy hits. Such a pain. Such an absolute pain to deal with. But, I guess that's why they put them together, right? Ow, just kicked me away. Just pushed me away like a dog or something. Like, get out of here. Stop that. Not looking to play right now. But yeah, Kaya and I went through this one, and that's why I was like, alright, well, let's see what these areas are all like. And it was freaking massive. Although we did go through it like the entirety of it, Cannon Beast. I didn't really expect to see you here, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This one's just throwing everything at me, huh? That's fine. I need more stamina, really. Honestly, it's tempting. I've never put any points into, like, the Morcons have, like, that stamina boost as well. It's almost tempting now that I have, the bog standard health regen to swap my Morcon health regen out for the stamina regen. But at the same time, it's nice to, like, double up on the health regen. I don't even know if it does double up, though. Like, I feel like it does. Like, I feel like whenever my health is below 90, it shoots up way faster than it would normally. But, I haven't really tested things out. Alright, Crawler Tick, you're the one that wants to go first, huh? Yeah, like, going backwards. I'm doing a thing, yeah. I'm doing a thing. Stop interrupting. Rude ass. But yeah, like, whenever I press X and go backwards, I do a dodge roll. So, even though it's not exactly what I'm trying to do, it still works out fairly well. Fairly locally to what I'm trying to do. I just... I'm locked onto this thing. I didn't want to even be locked onto this thing, but I was locked on it. I was wondering why my camera was acting so funky. Alright. Sit down, big boy. Brute Devil. At least, I don't know if we really are getting stronger, but it kind of feels like we are. I don't know how we would be getting stronger, considering I haven't upgraded my weapon at all. Behemoth! Yay! Crawler Tick, come here first, because I gotta deal with you. Thankfully, we did aggro that, stupid freaking combo having, thankfully we did deal with that giant back there, or the Brood Devil, you know, whatever that thing was. Because, I mean, dealing with that thing and a behemoth at the same time doesn't exactly sound like the most fun times to me. This thing's kind of stuck doing that, huh? I don't like that. You keep being stuck. Okay. He's not stuck anymore. He gonna step on me. I need to stop jumping. I really need to stop jumping, but it's ingrained into my brain right now that that's the dodge button. I'm gonna play... Ouchie. I'm gonna play, Evil Dead, like tonight or something, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm pressing X to dodge, or I'm pressing circle to dodge roll again. I just learned these controls. It's gonna be a whole freaking thing. I love that. I love that. Fighting the behemoths just feels so good, considering they give you so much good stuff. I don't even remember seeing one of those things whenever we ran through this the first time, but I guess we did, because, I mean, there it is. The lightning, too. The lightning effect just does so good. I am interested to see with a captain's sword, though. If we can get a few of those and get an enhanced captain's sword. Be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Ouchie. You knocked me down and you down yourself. Alright. I get it. You like your combos. I freaking hate them. I don't even know which one's worse. I think the cannon beast, considering a distance fighter. Yeah, dealing with this thing. Why are you shooting cannons at point-blank range? You're just being annoying. You're being a slight nuisance. You're knocking yourself down alongside me. Oh, the giants and the ticks, and then a cannon beast in the background. This room was full of fun times. Alright, another giant over there as well, so that's marvelous. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, more at 6. Except hopefully not more at 6. I don't need to be fighting more giants at 6. I need to just be relaxing at 6 o'clock. That's the plan at least, but does it ever really go that way? Even when you get home, even when you're done with things that you've set upon yourself to do for the day. Always more things happening. But I mean, relax somewhat at least. After all of those fights, it finally got a little bit quiet. Finally got a little quiet around here. Only for there to be another giant, because of course there is. Can you please stop kicking? Alright, I'll take a jump. I'll take a jump. At least gives me some time to recover my stamina, and you're not immediately on me again. Ouch. Seriously though, like the stamina, I feel like I just don't have as much as I've been putting in. Like, I've been putting in a lot of points for stamina, but I just don't feel like I get that much from it. Very large bag of Elex, that's nice. It'd be a little bit nicer if whenever you picked up those large bags of Elexit, if you just had the Elexit, you know? Like, why do I gotta use this item? Why do I gotta sell this item? Just use it. It's not like I lose Elexit by doing anything. What the hell is that thing? Oh, is that another behemoth? I think it is. I'll fight this tracker first, just because the fight will probably get a little crazy, a little out there. A couple things to loot, and now the arena it's nice and clean. My ignore pain has subsided. The game has quick saved or auto saved, and now we can fight a behemoth again. Yay! I guess I will buy the back attack. He's using the Thoom. He's using the Thoom. Ouch. But it's there I go again, hopping around. Get off me, Raptor! I'm doing stuff here. Freaking needy little chihuahua. Ow! 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 With the freaking combo. With the freaking combo he hit on me. My health got low enough, so I had a couple hits there that were with the bonus damage. I don't know if, like, was he it looked like he was just like suffering from the static electricity, but at the same time he shouted at me. So I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like they do things when they don't do things other times, or sometimes I guess I just miss the attack. I don't know. It's weird. It's situational. It's low real. My hair don't have that much flip to it. We're moving on. Moving on. Did you hit me? Did you freaking... You did, you jerk. I did a jumping attack and he just backhanded me. Like, no. Bad, pesky, human thing. This thing's literally only backhanded me with its hand and kicked me. It hasn't even used its, like, claw attack. It didn't use its, like, sword, sickle, scythe, whatever you want to call that thing. It never used its weapon hand. It just backhanded and kicked me. It really just treated me like an insect or like an animal. Oh, like a domestic pet. That's almost insulting. He died on that, but the insults. And just add the insult to my injuries. Okay, I think
Probability of survival critically low.
I think we're doing just fine, crony. But I think this is the way that we were going, like over there to the left and the right. Okay, well I guess we'll deal with the brute devil first, because the other one's asleep, except now this thing is awake, and it shot me in the back because we auto-locked onto that enemy because I jumped. Can you freaking not... Ow! Can you... Oh my god, seriously? Give me a friggin' second here. I hate it. I hate these things. I lost my my ignore pain. Didn't realize until it was way too late. Stop it! I'm guarding, but it ain't counting that I'm guarding because the brute devil over there is being a nuisance. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. These freaking brute devils, the giants, they can all just bite a dick. I don't like them. Don't like them at all. Why are you being so painful right now? Like usually these things aren't too terribly awfully bad, but that one in particular, that one was on hard mode. That one did not want to give me anything. And the combos that they had on me, they had the brute devil knocked me backwards. The freaking cannon beast shot me, and I was all by myself. Now you can tell I've been here, considering all of these dead enemies. But seriously, pain, annoying, nuisance. Now I'm looking at my health regen and everything. I don't know if that really was doing anything. So maybe it would be a better idea to swap up and have a stamina regen, because I really do complain about stamina the most. Like, it was nice having the Morcon healing whenever I didn't have the regular health regen, but at this point I feel like maybe it would be better to have the stamina regen. Might do that with the skill point that I got then. Oh, but that's Eplasara, which means we got all five of them. We got all five of the 2 that we needed to do. I mean, what?
Connection established. Data transferred.
I mean, I feel like it's just a good idea to do that.
Reversal initiated.
Got
Awaiting shutdown
more
of
experience, more items, all sorts of fun stuff. How much experience to level up? Not that much, really. 3,000. Just actually 2,058 if you want to be annoyingly precise. Kind of want to do this, so we got to go back there to Marat anyways. I do want to go through this before we do anything else, though. There's that other room with all of the, like, agitators, the deviants, the curator, the principal, all of those things. So, yeah, may as well go through that room. Who knows what we'll get. It's nothing too crazy tough guarding, so, I mean, it's worth our time. May as well do a quick save because we have completed story mission. They're all in this hallway. I guess probably because this is where I was running away from them. I stirred up the entire like hornet's nest, and then immediately just like ran back. I went through here just to see like what was around. I think there was an item. I think I did have a pretty good item around, but I already got it, so it's not really something to worry about. Ow. We're fine though. Got hit around a couple of times, but nothing too crazy. You all stop with the grenades, with the guns. Yeah, do you see me over here shooting you? I mean, my guy's shooting, but I mean, that's just so he stays out of the way. And I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really do all that much. I saw a grenade, and I saw a grenade. This curator over here thought he was being special, being fancy, trying to do something, trying to prove something. Which, ow, he bonked me. I do love the fact though that those things are the high-level weapons, like those spear staffs that they have. Those are high-level two-handed weapons, and yet they don't do that much damage to me. Like, I gotta have a lot of strength to use them, but they don't really do all that much anymore. It, again, just shows how much we have grown, how much health we have, how much strength we have, how much armor we have. So many wonderful power-ups we've gotten over the countless hours. Well, not countless considering you can totally count how many hours we have in this game, but, you know, it's the saying. It's how the saying goes. Well, it never made sense. Somebody's gotta know. It's a song, but stop running away! What was that run to? It was like crouched running away from me with a gun in his hand. Had like the Scooby-Doo feet going on. Oh, it's a Hollywood Undead song, I believe. Of course it is. Of course it is. I listen to them so freaking much. I mean, hard not to. They got a song for just about every freaking. Can you not be at the corner? I want to kill you away from the freaking corner so I can get stuff from you. Oh my God! No, other way. Trying to manipulate enemies to fall the way you want them to fall, so you can loot them. It's almost as challenging as fighting the enemies themselves. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me. Wow, what you do? I don't even have my ignore pain active right now. Hurry up and do it. Come on. You teleport behind me. Did a whole nothing personal. He did a freaking, what was it, 3,300? Did a this is Sparta! And kicked me off the freaking edge. Stop shooting me at point blank range. Annoying. Nope, crony. Crony, piss off. I'm trying to pick things up. Piss off, crony. Honestly, I might put some points in the Lone Wolf just because, honestly, I don't feel like the companions do that much anymore. Like, in the first game, I remember always loving to having the companions. This guy literally ran all the way from me so he could shoot me. I freaking hate the AI. Oh, I hate it. That one kicked me. Its dying breath used to give me the middle finger. It gave me a freaking kick. Didn't do any damage, but broke my guard. Oh, that's great. But seriously, Curator upset. Me too. Me too, buddy. And that's because you use your freaking guns at point blank range. Fight me like you mean it. Fight me like you mean it. 1v1 me. All we need is steel where we're going. Alright, well. Anything up here? Yep, got an enemy or two, so may as well. Curator, I choose you for my first attack. The kick, I swear. Ow! Freaking combo, I swear. They give me a hit in that wombo combo and annoying. Like their attacks, their bonking sticks might not do as much as they used to, but they still suck. They still suck. Especially whenever you have two enemies attacking you at the exact same time with those same high-level weapons. It's very easy to get. I didn't want you to fall. Again, their crony was helping with, quotation marks, I say, considering just freaking shot him when he was at no, guard, so it made him go limp. Freaking ragdolled off the thing. Luckily, there was a platform beneath that one, but yeesh. Alright, Constitution 74, if you don't mind. Alright, what do I... God, I got 2 skill points and I have no idea. Like, again, maybe this. Combat stats are slightly, moderately, greatly enhanced. Might not be a bad idea, just seriously. It doesn't... Companions just don't measure up. Like, they do so little damage, and I feel like half the time they just kind of get in the way. And they're just like, oh, I'm here. I maybe am distracting something, but I don't know. But yeah, this one right here, the Right of Speed. I'm thinking about getting that one and replacing the Right of Life, considering it doesn't seem like it stacks, and it doesn't seem like it's really all that good to begin with, so I don't know. I do have like these sprint boosters and maneuvering boosters, but I've gotten so used to my jetpack the way it is, and it's not like I need anymore, so I don't know. Send to a violent frenzy and deal considerably more melee damage. I mean, I like it. I've never done it. Maybe. Maybe I will buy that, considering... Well, what would I get out of my wheel? Because I'd have to replace some... I don't use guns. I just don't use the guns. I should get rid of those, to be quite honest with you. Okay, sure. Yeah, I will go to the Morcons and grab a couple of Morcon things. I have the guns in my quick bar because maybe I will at some point in time. Have I ever? No. I kind of want to get nasty with me so we can go do this together. Sure, why not? We haven't had our girl nasty with us in a while, considering I've had to be doing all these missions with Crony. So, sure, we'll go back to Bastion. Stand down, little buddy. You've been in the group for a long time. Been doing a whole lot of things, so sure. Go ahead and take a little break. I'm gonna go in here and the jetpack bench because I think we got some. Yeah. Only one, sadly, but still, one's better than none, I suppose. Could sleep, but I mean, again, sleeping is early game way of healing, and it doesn't really do much else. Okay, so going to the Morcons to get 2 levels, and I'm also going to fight Attila things, so you doing good?
Couldn't be better.
Aw, she loves
Hey, don't go
me.
stirring shit up when I'm not looking, you hear me?
Are you jealous?
You jelly.
You wish. But look at that tramp that way again and I'll kick your nuts off, got it?
I think somebody's jealous. What tramp? Which one are you talking about? Also, it's not nice to call people tramps. But I mean, it's nasty. What do you expect? Alright, turn my light off because, I don't need it right now. Let's go and raise some hell. Got, Marat. He's the... I think I also can get the rights from him as well, so I don't know. Maybe we should talk to Victor. Yeah. What's up, Victor? What's up? Remember that your brother doesn't get on with some of the... Yeah, right? Should I even say this? You know what, let's save, just in case, because, I mean, you know. I don't want to whiz this guy out for no real reason.
Oleg is going to lend his strength to the 6th power.
Just so you know.
Is that so? That surprises me. How did you manage that?
I promised him violence.
I have my ways.
He liked violence.
You think yourself enigmatic.
Not really.
I'm glad to hear one of my people is keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so he liked that, huh? I guess we'll go with the rumor too.
Has it that
Why
your
not?
brother Oleg doesn't get on with some of the Morcons in the grotto.
Exhaust the dialogue, because why not?
Outsider. There's a reason Oleg is known as the Black Knight. He revels in brutality and destruction.
My kind of
When
guy.
he can't find a way to relieve the pressure, he tends to get restless.
Nice.
We meet occasionally, but he avoids the grotto entirely these days. Too many poachers, too many gullible fools. He prefers to hunt targets on the outside, with considerable success.
Alright, well, and I mean, same thing, which...
Are you serious?
Oh.
Well, you must have made quite an impression.
It's the exact same
If I
thing,
may
but...
make a suggestion. Be sure to give Oleg something to mangle.
Kind of surprised this guy liked
Long
that
spent
as
sitting
much as he did.
around makes him grouchy.
Alright, will do. Can I just take this fuel? Yeah, I can take this fuel. Fine.
Happy now?
Yep. That guy. You happy now? Yeah, actually I am. I could take that without stealing it, which is... Real weird social behavior, that. Is that what that guy said? Something like that. Well, I mean... It didn't say steal, but it is now mine. And it is fuel, so it is something that I really wanted. There's a lot of fuel that I've seen around that were in places like this that I was like, I want it, but I'd have to steal it, and I don't want to whiz these people off just yet. Alright, Marat, teach me a thing or two about Gluttony and violence. Alright, rage, because why not? I don't really know why I haven't learned that yet. And rite of stamina, because I just don't have stamina, like,
Was
ever.
this meant to actually be something once upon a time?
You tell me. Alright, alter. Alright, so rite of stamina, I'm gonna put... Well, now we go back to the question of... Do I want violence first or stamina first? Kinda want to put stamina at that one so that I can... Once I take one hit, I will keep my stamina. You know, I'll keep my stamina refilling. But at the same time, it'd be nice to get a hit and immediately go being stronger. I have kind of gotten used to the stamina, so... It's... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that is... Because, I mean, if I get lower on health, I probably would be wanting to run away. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and put that there, and then put that one there. Sure, why not? That seems like a nice thing. And then, yeah, keep our health at 100% because... I mean, why not? Why would I not want to have that maxed out? Sure, if I keep it down to 90%, I could have an increased stamina bar all the time, but... Alright, but spells. I now have rage! So, sure, you know what, let's put that there, and then grenades. I want to keep those in my quick slot because grenades are pretty nice. That's 220. Sure, we'll put grenades there, and then we'll put... What's my heaviest rocket launcher? Probably is... Put that there. 220. Is any of these weapons... Does grenades? That's not bad. That's 316 and it uses grenades. Let's put that one there then. Alright, 316. Anything stronger? Anything stronger? Anything stronger? Last chance? Nope. Alright. This thing, but, you know. That's not happening. Okay, so simple bow. We can go ahead and mark that as scrap because we don't need that. The damaged stuff, we can... I can repair so many of these things. Unless, of course, it costs Elex, which, in that case, I don't want it. And then... Energy weapons. We should keep a weapon that has energy, so... yeah, we'll keep that. All these things are damaged, so yeah, we'll keep all of those things. Rocket launcher, but this is the only thing that I have that can shoot rockets right now, so sure. Okay, yeah. So that's good to go. I'm gonna go down here real quick though. Yeah, these things mark the mana potions as scrap because, let's be real, I'm never gonna use them. And yeah, we'll keep all that. We'll keep that. My alcohols and my water. I've never even used any of these flowers. I think maybe a little bit. I got 5 of those. I can make another attribute potion, which would be enough to upgrade my strength again, or my constitution again, which that's nice. Speaking of that, I was looking into this. I was wondering what it costs. Mountain Troll Heart for constitution. Nice. We got one of those, and we also have fuel. So quite a few little things we can do now. While we're here, though, we may as well do Attila's little thing, because, like I said before, it might be a Cyclops, might be a Forest Troll, it might be a Behemoth, you know, it might be something fancy that, we could get a pretty good amount of, you know, experience, sure, but a nice chunk of heart. We might get some heart from it, which, that's, you know, arguably the more useful thing. Is it above me? I think it's... Yeah, it's above me. You'd think that after all this time I would have finally remembered what go where. Also, I haven't talked to this guy in forever.
I hear Bahadur wants to make you his confidant.
He already did.
He already has.
Yeah.
I must admit, I'm impressed.
I haven't talked to this guy in forever.
Keep this up, and one day you too will rest in the arms of Ravak. Congratulations.
Thanks. Is that it?
Maybe.
Now you find Oblivion. Okie dokie. So, yep, that's it. Scrap merchant, armor. Show me what you got, because you're the one that I always deal with. Alright, so sell scrap, of course. Let's look through this stuff. So anything damaged, I probably would have already you had it marked. I could sell this thing, but I mean, I kind of want to keep it. Just for no real reason. I just kind of like, I want to keep it because I can sell quite a few of these actually, because I only need to keep 10 of those. And so yeah, sell some of those. That gives you so much money. And I only need to keep those because, you know, I can. Yeah, actually, yeah, complete trade while we are here. Yeah, this is the anvil. Sometimes people are working on this thing and I can't deal with it. I can sell those, but, you know. Okay, 3 of those. Craft that. Thank you. And that's it. Let's combine these, but I don't want to use 700 dark Elex. Somebody's been busy. Ammo press, don't care about that. Ranged weapons, workbench. Okay, so I need stuff for this. And I need stuff for that. What about you? Ah, I can make you, though. Beautiful. Let's create 8 of those. Now we're up to 11 of those. Which, again, we need to keep 1 of those because that's the best. Actually, it's not even. This damaged laser rifle shoots. Well, I need 1 more dexterity before I can use this. Wow. But with those potions that I have, maybe I'm fine. There's not a chemistry stand over here, is there? Socketing bench, that's nice. No, I'm not surprised though, to be honest. Before we talk to you, I do want to go to my inventory and just mark that as trash so I can just quickly deal with it. Okay, so this damaged warhammer, it's never going to be... No, not the damaged one. This one, the warhammer. It'll never be, even enhanced, this thing will never be better than what I've got. So, mark it as scrap. And we got a few things here and there to sell, like these things, those things, the other things, but, alright. Sure, you know what, we'll sell to the scrap merchant this time. Good to see you. Yeah, you too, buddy. I guess I've probably sold a bunch of things to this guy too, because he has a lot going on. Alright, so 26 of those, 650. Yeah, the swords don't sell for half as much as these things, but that's fine. Sell scrap, and sell 10 of those. Wow, that sells for a lot. Yeah, I didn't even realize damaged lasers 400, or 100, and these things 500. Nice. Very lucrative. Yeah, alright. I mean, I could just sell that blaster, considering I'm probably never gonna use it, but it's that whole what if scenario. Like, what if I do need it, but I end up selling it before I can use it, and then it's just like, well, I wish I didn't. No, you know. What? It's just something that probably will never happen, but, you know. What if it does? Alright, I probably don't need this many of these things, but I'm not exactly hurting for money, so sure. I did want to actually look at your goods, though. Ooh, fancy-looking shields. Never looked at them. I never looked at any of these shields because, well, why would I? I think all this stuff... I'm pretty sure this is just all stuff that I've sold you, so I don't know. Okay, well, moving on. Attila. We gotta go to Attila, and then we'll go back to the Bastion, do a little bit of chemistry, and then probably call things. I'm still down a floor. Of course I am. Is there a thing around? Probably. I know there's one right here, though, so, yeah. It's just the reliable stairs. Maybe there's closer stairs, but these are the stairs that I know of, so these are the ones that I'm going to be dealing with. You think that I would have to deal with that one lady, the one that was in charge of the torture sessions. Like, we've never really dealt with her too much, which is weird. She seemed important, but once we kind of got past the introductions, it kind of was just like, alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Alright. May as well save our game after all of that. We got some story done. We got, well, some extra story done. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, are you sleeping, old man? Why are you sleeping? Wake up!
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
The beasts are hungry. They want to be fed.
Yep.
You ready to try and cheat them out of their meal?
Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it,
I
buddy.
wanna fight.
Good.
Good, good.
I hope you came prepared.
Oh, I
The
did.
beasts are hungry. They'll come right at you.
Yep.
I know what to expect.
I've been through the song and dance a
Good.
lot.
We'll soon see.
Yes, we
Get
will.
yourself ready. Taking you to the arena.
Good, good. Aw, it's just these things. I was hoping it was going to be something fancy. Alright, well. Spell. Rage. Do it. Okay, there we go. I did not do it. It was not wanting to activate. Oh, that damage, though. Oh, that damage. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. I really should have done this a long time ago. But oh well. We did it now. That was too easy. I was expecting something way bigger than that, but alright, I'll take it. Yeah, it's the same amount of time as the reduced pain, so yeah.
Is there anything that can stop you?
At this point, not
The way
really.
you fight, it's incredible.
I know.
I was never that good.
No, I doubt it. I was just lucky, maybe. Takes a lot of sacrifice to be this good. Let's go with it.
It takes a lot of sacrifices to be this good.
Yeah, did you see me? I was
I know
stabbing
that's
myself.
true.
I was ignoring pain and
Admire
whatnot.
the way you look at the world.
Ah,
Come back when you're ready for the next challenge.
well, I'm already.
I'll be here, getting everything ready for you.
I'm ready, but I don't think you are. Fight? Alright. I'll let you know when we're ready. Alright. The last thing that we fought, I think, was the lurkers. And I was like, oh, things are getting a little... They've really jumped up a little bit. But that was a while back. Like, we've leveled up quite a good bit since then, so... It's no surprise that I'm, a little extra strong anymore. Alright, well... yeah. Should inform War Deck. And, of course, Attila's missions. Let me think. Okay, so, yeah. I want to keep doing these Attila missions because I feel like I should have done them a lot sooner. But I didn't because, well, I got distracted with other stuff. My hands are extra fancy looking now. Cool. But, yeah, I feel like there's definitely going to be some sort of like behemoth or a giant fight at the end. Probably a behemoth, considering it seems like most of the things are Dark Elex related now.
Where's the old man gone now? Where's Dawkins?
You've already been asking this question. Alright. Medium Elex drink. Alright, Mountain Troll Heart, make one of those. And 5. Intelligence. Behemoths give me intelligence. That's like one of the worst ones, to be honest. Out of everything that I could be getting, that's one that I don't care as much for. I mean, I'm still gonna take them because, you know, 5 of those is still 5 of those, but... it's a long, dusty road to get to 85 Constitution. But we're making our way up there. Slowly but surely, we're making our way up there. Definitely should go through, like, the forest or something. Just, like, roam around the forest for a while to see if I can find more of those trolls. Because, God, I would love to get more Constitution. Alright, but, we've done all the former stuff. So, next time we can, do this. But also we have... antibiotics. Alright, Crony didn't have anything to say. I was wondering about that. Oh, yeah, I saw Kaya, which reminded me about Dex. I was like, I promise I'll come and visit you at the Clerics Castle, Dex. That was like a week ago, which I suppose, in a way, it's like, okay, it's been a week, you know, you had time to settle in. I didn't want to be an overbearing parent, you know, breathing down your neck. And, that's the excuse, at least. I just kind of forgot that he was there. Kind of forgot that you were out doing stuff, so... Not a berserker. Yeah, why is there... Oh, well, I mean, clerics, you know. Clerics do what clerics do, so... Alright, well. At least the clerics haven't thrown me out yet. At least I'm still on friendly enough terms that, they don't just straight up hate me. Have you seen my son? You.
Get this person out of my sight,
Oh, Nasty.
or you too will be banished from here.
Right. Forgot that Nasty was here. Forgot that I had Nasty with me. Hey.
We will never be defeated. Never!
Okay. Okay, when I was talking to you, I was not meaning about that. I was talking more about my son. Have you seen my son? You'd think that there'd be a marker in here. It was like, hey, you got you got Dex here, but I don't see him. Well, maybe he died on the way over here. You want to talk?
We'll talk
Nope.
later.
All right. I really feel like Irissa at some point was like, come talk to me after this all like settles up, blows over, whatever the case may be. But yeah, yeah, not really one for conversation right now, is she? All right, the canteen or the cafeteria, I suppose. Canteen. The alcoholic in me was coming out. Alright, but I don't see it. I don't see Dex anywhere, so I was wanting to, drop by and visit him, but oh well. I guess he doesn't want to be visited. Well, so we got all of the things done. We can talk to War Deck, which honestly is probably the only thing we really have to do. Maybe if I sleep, Attila will have another mission for me, but either way, we've definitely been going longer than I was really expecting to. I was expecting this to take a good amount of time, but it took a bit longer than I was really anticipating. I got some things I need to do today before it gets much later. And so I was like, oh yeah, we'll just go through the formers, quick, fast, and easy. Roughly 3 hours later, here we are. But, had a good time, so that's fine. And I still have not much room for breathing, not much breathing room to do some things, but I got enough time, I feel like, to do what I need to do, so yeah, alright. Be calling it there for now. More of this on Thursday. I've already forgotten what the week was. Like, what day is it? Hiccup. I got bubble in chest. Try not to burp. Try not to be rude and socially unacceptable. Even though Nasty's right there, so I mean, it's not like it would really matter that much. But either way. Yeah, did some pretty good, we got some pretty good, progress done here. You got all of those formers done. Only needed 2 of them, but I mean, like I was saying, that was 1,000 experience points after already fighting a bunch of enemies that give you a lot of experience points. Also, those enemies give you, Dark Elex, which I got 700 Dark Elex now. It's so good. But that plus the, the Behemoth Hearts and things like that. Everything about that was so lucrative. So, I mean, couldn't stop me. I had to do it. Had to do it to him. But, yeah, that's all the time we've got for the day. Pretty good progress, I'd say, but be getting into some more, more tense moments next time, I feel like. Talking with Jax's daddy, little daddy issues Jax here. Talking with his old man, and we're getting real close to the end of the story, I feel like. I feel like we're getting very close, so who knows? Next time might be the last episode. Thursday might be the very last episode of this. But I'm not expecting it to be. I'm expecting there to be a little bit more. I don't feel like we can finish this in one more stream, but who knows? Maybe we can. Only one way to find out, right? But yeah. More Hack GU tomorrow and Friday, which, I'm so excited about that, considering I got a new power in that, new class, broadsword, which doesn't make sense considering broadswords are generally one-handed weapons, but that's not a one-handed weapon in that game, and whatever. I'm happy. I'm really happy to have a big, powerful weapon like that. But, yeah, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff coming this week, so hopefully y'all will stop by and join me. But either way, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.